Alrighty. That should be online. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening, depending on where you're at on the planet Earth. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's just get this all lined up and all set up and make sure everything's looking good. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything is all set. Big dubs, fat tubs. Thanks for that, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. Beaveries, good luck. How'd the Beyblade go? It went well, actually. So, this tournament was the biggest one we've ever seen. We had 46 people at this last Beyblade tournament yesterday. And it was about a 2.5-hour drive for me to get there. So, it was a long day for sure. But I ended up, we played 6 rounds of Swiss. And then we cut to top 8. And my final score of the day was I had 4 wins and 2 losses during the Swiss bracket. And 3 people with that score got into the top 8 cut. But I bubbled out, unfortunately. My tiebreakers just... The people that I beat didn't do as well. And the people that beat me didn't do as well. So I didn't make it into top 8. But I'm very happy with the way I played. I'm really happy with how my Beyblades did. So... all in all, it was a good day. Even though I didn't take home another win, I'm still happy with the way everything went. So, yeah. Thanks for asking, Beaveries. Hello, Joplin, Sean, good morning. Zed as well. Felipe, what's up, what's up? Yes, we have John Cena on the screen. We get to watch his depression, similar to mine. And I also thought it was fitting because you can't see John Cena, you can't hit him. And I couldn't see or hit a friggin' Articuno. So yeah, he's on the screen today. You didn't win, then we know you didn't organize it. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, originally my plan was, yesterday I was actually going to be carpooling. I wasn't going to be driving, but the fella I was going to be driving with had requested if I could drive instead, because he wasn't feeling too good. My original plan was to play more Factory on the way up and get up to 28 wins. But I didn't have time, obviously, because I'm the one driving. So, today we're only starting at 14, rather than the 28 I would have liked to be at. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Current streak 14. There we go. Good morning, JG. Hello, General Burt. Okay, you guys. I think I'm just going to drop this into Discord, and then we're going to get going with the draft. Alright. Pop that into the folks. I don't really have anything to show you guys either today. Yeah. I don't have... there's no show and tell for me for you guys. I did, however, recently, I have this platform now that's on my desk, and it raises up and down, which is really nice, so the camera angle is probably a little bit different, but yeah. I also have this, like, walking treadmill pad now, so... it's really nice. I can be at my desk, have it raised up, and because I have wireless, I could be walking and shiny hunting at the same time. It's kind of the dream. Good morning, Jose. Good morning. Hello, Jordy. What's up? Remember the one I organized and won? Yeah, that's true, Zed. And my next tournament that I'm organizing is on the 21st of February. So there's another tournament coming up that I'm hoping maybe I could do a little bit better in. Jose, you got your shiny Charizard, now you're hunting Eevee and Leaf Green? Ooh, baby. I hope you get to see that Eevee soon, Jose, because I really want to see mine soon as well. But, okay, let's just get into this. Let's start off with the draft. We're going to be taking it a little easy today, nothing too crazy. The dream here today is to get up to, like, 35 wins, if we can. That would be ideal. Thank you, Zed. Humbart, you started a new job last week, but you came here so you could feel the rush of getting fired. Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. You've come to the right place. Good morning to you too as well, Beerus. Okay, we're up against fire, and they're risky. Risky fire types. Okay. Fire. Risky. All right. Let's see what our draft is. Thanks, Beaveries. I had a lot of fun, man. It's such a blast. More than anything, I just like getting out there and seeing all the folks and having fun. Dude, I really like this. I like this set. I really like this Electrode, but unfortunately, we're in random AI again, which means Endure strategies just aren't reliable. But Endure, Lychee, Explosion, Electrode is hilarious to me. And obviously, Bolt and Wave are just good moves. So, not the best, but honestly, I would take this Electrode. I like this Electrode. Next. Alright, we're going up against Fire types. If this is Flash Fire, that could be really good. Okay, it's Intimidate. This is also, like, a crazy good Pokemon. I mean, this Arcanine, I always get offered this Arcanine, and I feel like I take it every time just because it's so good. Max Special Attack, Max Speed. I mean, that Overheat Crunch action is gonna do well. So, I'm okay with these two Pokemon so far. Wouldn't mind a Ground type either. Would love a Ground type. What time is it in Canada right now, Felipe? Dude, it's like 10 different times. What do you mean? We have time zones for pretty much each province, dude. Thank you, Max. Good morning to you. Beerus, you gotta head to work. Sounds good, man. Have a good rest of your day at work, and hopefully it's not too crazy for you, brother. All right, next up. Okay, never. Although, dude, okay, hear me out. If this was smart AI, I think this Meganium could be really cool, because we have Endure, then Salak pops, then we just sweep with Earthquake against all the fire types, right? I mean, does it have a max attack at least? It has max attack and max speed. Dang, dude, I would love it. I would absolutely love it if I could use this, but I can't. I can't use this Meganium. So what's next? I like that. I like that. I like seeing Earthquake on old Clops here. I don't mind that. He's got some bulk. He's a split of bulk. Lefties as well. A little bit of Adamant Nature action. Okay. I could see the team starting to come together here. I could see a little bit of Dusclops. I could see a little bit of Arcanine. Maybe some Electrode action. What else you got? I don't like relying on Dynamic Punch. I mean, the coverage is good. The coverage is really good, and it is max special, max speed with the Scope Lens item. I guess that's not bad, but it's also not great. You know what I mean? I hate that I would have to rely on Dynamic Punch, which, I mean, 50% of the time, I smoke them, and then I get the Scope Lens crit and the Pure Power attack boost. Could be good, but every other time, I'm feeling sad. Okay, last Pokemon is... I feel like Muck is just a better version of this Medicham. Let's see. So, Muck Monday. I feel like I have to take Muck, right? Max defense, max special attack. Quiet nature with a Lumberry. His special attack stat is not good though. Actually, it's never mind. It's never Muck. It's Medicham. Yeah. I think it's Arcanine, Medicham, Dusclops. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead Arcanine. We're gonna have Medicham and Dusky in the back. So this is gonna be our team. We need a team name, please. All right, y'all, get your team names in. What are we gonna get? So we have Arcanine. We have Medical Champion. And we have the Dusclops. Okay. At my place, Felipe. There you go, Matt. Got you covered. Let's see. Muck the King. Dang, tomorrow is Muck Monday again. We get double Muck Mondays twice in a row. Yeah, Zed, that's true. Muck is very specially bulky, but we also have Dusclops for that. You know what I mean? I think that'll be okay. Team Waffles from Max. We do have a nice little bit of a good morning situation, but I don't see the waffles coming out anywhere there. So we have a dog, we have a man, and we have a ghost. What is a dog, a man, and a ghost? Let's see. Let me think here. I feel like we can find like a movie or a TV show that is about a dog, a man, and a ghost. Right? The Dark Tower. the Dark Tower book series by Stephen King. So we're gonna call this team Dark. Oh, Scooby-Doo, done. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, duh. Okay, done. Absolutely, Felipe, you knocked it out of the park. And I will add on Beavries' Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We're gonna add that in. That's perfect. You guys are the best. Thank you. This is why you are here. All right, Felipe is getting the pin. There's no ghosts in John Wick, but other than that, Matt, you nearly had it. Okay, Felipe, congratulations. Let's go. We are at, what, 9 IVs, I think, at this point? At round 14, maybe? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we're at 9. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I like it. Okay, Zachary, with his Flareon, it's his first fire type. So, Flareon 3. Flareon 3 is going to have Shadow Ball, Flail, Endure, Overheat. Versus our boy, Clops. Do I want to go Clops, or do I just stick with Arcanine here? I feel like I can just E-Speed a few times here. Yeah, we're just going to go E-Speed a few times. We're going to do 3 of these. Or I guess 2. I forgot to turn on animations, actually. So after this set, we'll turn those on. The dog is the ghost? Oh, dude, Monkey. Matt, that's messed up, brother. You can't be saying that. That's nasty. Good morning, Cuppa. Good to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well. And the wife. Okay, I like that more, Zed. I like the ghost being the wife. Okay, Blaziken number 3. Do we feel like we could switch Clops in on this? Yeah. Oh, shoot. That's okay. All right, random AI save me. That actually might have worked out really nicely for us. Do we outspeed? We do. Overheat's a one-shot. Let's go for it. Am I dead? No, I live that. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again, Arcanine. No White Herb from him, so that's actually kind of nice to see. Okay, there we go. We got him. Nice, nice, nice. Goodbye, Blaziken. Some Ballonology. I think Scooby-Dooby-Doo is perfect. I can't believe that I said man, dog, ghost, and I didn't come up with Scooby-Doo. I'm glad you guys are here, because that would have taken me forever. Altaria. Well, I believe we have Ice Move, right? So that'll be nice. I like the fact that we have Ice Move on Medicham. This Altaria is Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Aerial Ace, Sing. I am just going to go Overheat here, get some damage, and then when Medicham comes in, we'll outspeed and take it out. Oh, Humbart. Wow. That did not take you long. Fired. Absolutely fired. Congratulations. I live that. I live that. Okay. Next best move is going to be Crunch. Goodbye, Arcanine. You did your job. Come on out, Medicham. Do I want Flareon? No. Do I want Blaziken? Not really. Do I want Altaria? No. I think we're not going to swap here, but we'll see what Pokemon we're up against. We'll see. All right, there we go. Zed wanted to brag that you got over 100. Yeah, didn't you lose to Whale Lord Fisher BS, Zed? Isn't that how you lost it? Conducted an investigation. We're up against water types. Ah, that's not good. Risky Waters. While we lead Arcanine. So, I would have to swap Arcanine for Altaria, but most water types have Ice Move, right? So, am I really willing to drop Arcanine for Altaria? No, I'm not. So we're staying. We're not swapping. Animations. Felipe will do that after this round. I'll just turn them on after we beat this set of 7. Or maybe, you know what? We learned that I can actually rest. Yeah, let's do that. Good call, Felipe. I can rest and then turn them on after. That's a weird looking water type. Okay. What does this Houndoom have? Overheat, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Dedge. Huh. Not ideal. I think I'm overheating this turn, and then probably just extreme speeding to take the KO. Because he has Shadow Ball, so I can't safely switch into Dusclops or Medicham here, so... So this one has Flash Fire. This is a Pokemon with Flash Fire. Whoops. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just crit extreme speed here and we're fine. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. At 97 wins the first time back in September. That's what I remember. Yeah, good morning, Motive. Good to see you, buddy. Tank turn. Tank turn. Okay. This is tank turn, right? This is lamp. No. This is scary lantern. Yeah. So, how is Medicham doing into this when I come in and Thunder Punch it? Not good at all because it resists. What about Clops? How's Clops gonna handle this? Earthquake does about 55%. We'll say 55% for Earthquake. And then Arcanine can do what? I think we're just going for Crunch. Get some damage. Just going for some damage. Who knows? Maybe he goes for Rain Dance. And we get lucky. We did not get lucky. Okay. Alright, Clops. How we looking, bud? Yeah. I think we just have to go for EQ here. Because we should live 2 hits. Now we definitely should have him. We should have him locked down now. He does have Bright Powder, though, so I'm a little spooked. Sounds good, Sandy. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. Jose, Houndoom is cool, but you want to use it for the Frontier? Who did I see that was saying that they were using Houndoom? Motive, was it you who was making a Houndoom set? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like maybe, or maybe it was even Beaveries. I feel like someone's working on a Houndoom set, Jose. Okay. Alright, Slowbro. I think we're dead. But we outspeed. So I'm going to get a hit in with Shadow Ball here. And try and get some damage. And then, theoretically, Medicham should come in and clean up here for us. Yep, good damage. Great special defense drop. Now that should lock it in. Oh, wait. I was looking at Slow Bro. It's Slow King. Whoops. I was looking at the wrong Slow. Okay. Let's get him. Nice. Okay, goodbye, Psychic Zack. That's another win. I haven't been updating these. I think we're, what, at 16 wins now? We're going to turn on the battle animations now. Just because I can rest here and we can turn them on from the main menu. Let's do that. There we go. All right. Okay, Beavries, it was you that's planning. I thought so. I feel like I remembered we were talking about that. Options, battle scene on. Watch us discover that this nullifies your challenge once you change that option. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Dawnbreaker. Good morning. Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Crunch, Beaveries. Sunny. Wait, Houndoom gets Solar Beam. I don't know if I knew that off the top of my head, that Houndoom got Solar Beam, but that's pretty cool. Did he just say Psychic? I feel like I just saw him say Psychic, right? Normal. Okay. Normal, no strat. Okay. Do I want to swap? Do I want... What were the... It was Houndoomorph lead, then it was Lantern, then it was Slow King, number 3. I don't think I'm swapping. I don't think I'm going to swap. I'm going to stay. Wait, Motive, the one where you found the shiny Zapdos, you didn't lose, so is your streak still alive? And did you get to use a shiny Zapdos? Jose, you ordered Leaf Green this morning? Ooh, baby. I'm a little envious, man. That's a good one. Hello, Dodrio. Oh, Dodrio number 3. Max attack, max speed, double-edged drill, peck, steel wing, feint attack. With the Lumberry item. Alright, Arcanine, how we looking into this, buddy? We've -1 attack on him. Our Overheat is a one-shot. He outspeeds us and does about half of our health. So we just Overheat. Let's get it. Oh my god, he's an idiot. He did the worst move he possibly could have. Thank you very much, Dodrio. Please hit. Excellent, 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 excellent. Don't forget to leave a like to help me feed my horses, Felipe. That's true, guys, yes. If I get to 30 likes during this stream, I get to feed my horses to this week. Not a lot of fire types that get Solar Beam. Yeah, that sounds like some good coverage, Beaveries. Ooh. Wait. Isn't this the Choice Band one? Okay. Depending on what he locks into, we could be okay here. I think I'm just going for Overheat again, just to get the damage in. Let's see it. If he locks into Earthquake, we're sad. But if he locks into Brick Break, we got his ass, you know? Great damage. Great damage from Overheat. Good job, Arcanine. Okay, Earthquake. He's locked into Earthquake. How is Dusclops going to be handling this Earthquake? Not the best, to be honest. How does Medicham handle this guy? Really badly. Ah, man. Huh. I might have to be going for Dynamic Punch here. I think I have to go Medicham Dynamic Punch, right? I'll get 2 chances since I outspeed. Well, do I think that like 2 Ice Punches can kill from there? I don't think so. No, I don't think two Ice Punches are not going to kill. But if I get 2 Ice Punches, Dusclops can come out, clean up, and then it's Dusclops in a 1v1. Which I think is probably safe. Yeah, it's safer to go Dusclops, so... Actually, Fire Punch getting a burn would kill it, so let's go Fire Punch. Okay, we get 1 more. We would need crit or burn to kill. And then we're probably dead here. Bailed out by the crit. Bailed out by the crit. Another crit. We got it. We're good. And look who it is. We got Medicham in against Slowbro. That's really good for us because this one has Shadow Ball, which could have been an absolute friggin' nightmare for Dusclops to deal with. But, okay. Now we just hit him with some Thunder Punches. Shiny Charizard hidden power is Grass? That's insanely good. Yeah, what is it? Is the power good? Like, does it have good base power as well? Okay, solid damage. Okay, we're dead. But now Klops can come in and should be able to clean up. Yeah, Shadow Ball got this. Okay, so who do I want? Do I want Choice Band Slacking, or do I want Dodrio? Right now I'm leaning towards Slacking. I'm leaning towards Choice Band Slacking, just because of how hard that thing hits. But we'll see what we're up against. Stab Hyper Beam Dodrio was the most hilarious thing for you to use when you played Sapphire as a kid, Kappa. Dodrio hits so hard, and he's so fast. I think Dodrio is one of my favorite flying types. Okay, so that's another win. 17, I think. We have no type and no strategy. All right, let's type that in. No type, no strategy. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take Choice Band Slacking. And I think I'm going to take it over Klops. Yeah, I'm going to take it over Klops. Because everything Klops has, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Slacking has as well, but he just hits harder. So, we're going to say goodbye to Klops. And hello, Slacking. It is random AI right now, Dawnbreaker, until I get to 28 wins. Once I hit 28 wins, from then on, it's smart AI. So, yeah. Fortress. Hello, Fori. I don't even have to think about this. We're just going to hit the overheat, right? Yeah, we're just going to hit the overheat. This does so, oh, this is insane. Oh my god, don't focus ban me though. Nice, we got it. A Lonely Nature Charizard as well. Sounds like it's a good shiny to have, Jose. Congratulations. Are you going to use him in the Battle Frontier, Jose? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This thing is scary as all hell, right? Do I outspeed? I do. I outspeed overheat one-shots. I just need to hit. Okay, that could have been scary. That could have been really scary, dude. This whack is so scary. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Brick Break, Sword Stance? Hell no, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, good job, Arcanine. It's Starmie 3. Everybody, it's Starmie 3. This is Starmie 3. He outspeeds and destroys me. But on the off chance that he's an idiot and doesn't click Surf, I'm going for Crunch here. Or do I just Extreme Speed for Chip and then does Slacking come in and handle him? That's a question I have to ask myself. So if I do Extreme Speed, I get 30%. Well, Shadow Ball's a guaranteed kill. And even if he crits me, I'm fine, actually. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, we're fine. We got him. We got him. I think we're taking Starmie 3 over Medicham, I'll be honest. All right, very nice. Yeah, exactly, Motive. I had mentioned earlier on in the stream, while I was not supposed to be driving to the Beyblade tournament, but the fellow who was going to drive wasn't feeling good, so he asked me if I could drive instead. I said no problem, so I didn't get a chance to play any factory, so that's why we're only at 14 wins starting off. All right, good job, Slacking. You did it, buddy. Even with a crit, we're fine. I don't remember that episode, Zed. I haven't seen much of the anime. Did someone race Dodrio versus Rapidash? Because that does not seem fair. Because one of them can, you know, fly. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely scared of getting whacked, Matt. Whack is terrifying. Okay, we're gonna take that Starmie unless we're going up against, like, electric types. No type. Risky. Okay, let's do it. And I feel like I might have lost track of a win here or there, but I'm just going to say we're at 18 now, and we'll figure that out later. So instead of Medicham, we're going to have Starmie. Yeah, Starmie. This is a good-looking team. Also, I just realized that if you take the first letter of each of our team is ass. Which I think is pretty good. I like that we have the ass team here. Alright, come here, Starmie. Very nice. It's a good Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, Motive. A little bit of dumb AI to start off today. Not too bad, right? We only have this round and then next round, and then we'll be out of it. It was early Gen 1 episode? Okay. A trainer was riding Dodrio. Did the Dodrio get to fly? Because that's bogus if he did. Okay. Arcanine probably doesn't want to stay in here, I don't think, but let's see what this Kingdra can do. This Kingdra has Dragon Dance, Flail, Hydro Pump, and Endure. Arcanine, how we feeling, bud? Not good at all. Not good at all. So we're probably what? Going... Are we going Slacking or are we going Starmie? Let's see. Starmie 3 does not two-shot. Slacking 3... Slacking's Earthquake is solid here. I think I want to go Slacking and lock into Earthquake here. I like that idea. Dragon Dance, okay, so now he's +1 speed. So he'll outspeed me now. But I'm still just locking in the Quake. Quaking in his boots. That's gonna do nothing. He did 13 damage. Alright, if I crit, he's dead. No crit, that's alright. Okay, he now has +1 attack. And he is at, we'll say, like... 125 HP, so his flail is gonna do about 20 damage to me or something like that. Never mind, he's an idiot. Okay, very nice. Episodes are free on YouTube. You're gonna rewatch the series. I need to watch the movie where it has, like, which movie is it? Is it the Celebi movie? Dark Titar movie. Which one is that? Where the guy, like, steals... Get the people's Pokemon. Yeah, the Celebi. I need to rewatch the Celebi movie because the Sneasel card that I have is from that movie, and I think I might have watched that movie once when I was a child. I have very, very vague memories of it, but like I don't remember it fully. Yeah, with this guy. I need to watch the movie with this guy in it, because he is on the Sneasel card that I just got from Moki. So I need to watch that movie. Cheeks in the chat, Sean. I assume we one-shot with Earthquake here. I hope. Let's see. Oh, not quite. Not quite. But it's really good damage, though. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. Celebi was the time travel one? Maybe there's multiple Celebi movies then, Matt. If you move one space over on the keyboard, SDD, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be alt... Okay, I guess this is a double-assed up team. We're double-assed. Okay, Slacking, get through it, and we're good, buddy. Good morning, Jake. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you as well. Okay, do I get through the para? Nice. Okay. One Pokemon left. Starmie 3 and Arcanine 3 in the back to handle it. We should be okay. What are we up against? Thanks for showing up, Beaveries. Yeah. Quick Claw is really scary here. Starmie one-shots with Surf, but I'm scared of Quick Claw Horn Drill or Quick Claw Mega Horn. If he's at -1 attack from Arcanine... Okay, hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out. So if I get this guy to -2, Mega Horn never kills me. Unless he crits. So I'm going to Intimidate here, then switch back into Slacking, then Slacking goes down, then I Intimidate again, Starmie comes out, and then even if he Quick Claw Mega Horns me, I still have him dead with Starmie. This is how I want to do this. Let's get this guy to -2. I like this a little bit more. Okay. Oh my god, we lived. Go for Quick Claw, or go for Horn Drill, miss. Worth a shot. Alright, now we'll get him to -2. And I guess we could just go for Overheat, right? We might as well. There's a world where he goes for Horn Drill and misses, or Crush Claw, or Mega Horn, or something. And now he's at -2, so let's see it. Big Overheat. Alright. There's that Quick Claw, Crush Claw. Zed, do you remember that being a good movie? I want to check that one out. That's one that I definitely want to look at. Celebi and Suicune, they go back in time. I think that's the first Celebi movie, Matt, with, like, Kid Professor Oak, if I remember. That's another one I need to watch, Felipe, is the Jirachi movie. Because, like, I'm currently shiny hunting Jirachi, right? I feel like I should probably watch the movie with him in it. Okay, we didn't even need Starmie. Goodbye, Rhydon. So that was what? Rhydon, Beavries, and what? It was, we fought against Rhydon, we fought against Beavries. What was the first Pokemon that we fought? It was something that Slacking handled with Earthquake. Kingdra. Yeah, okay, we don't want any of those. Okay, what's our win streak now? Did I miss one somewhere? So if I'm at 19 wins, 20 is 20. No, we're good, we got it. Okay, what are we up against? No type. Risky. Alright, we're staying. Don't underestimate the Plume of Doom, Beavries. What set would you make? If you were going to make a Vileplume set, Beavries, what one would you do? Would you go, like, full stall mode, or would you try and get, like, Sludge Bomb to hit hard? Personally, I think if I'm making Vileplume, I'm probably going, like, stall with, like, Giga Drain and, what's the healing move that it gets? Is it Moonlight or something like that? Magmar. Magmar 3. I mean, it's just Starmie, right? We just switched to Starmie in one shot. Yep, we're just switching to Starmie. Hello, Thomas. Good morning, buddy. No, you're not missing much, man. Cross chop miss? I'll take it. I will take it. The OG movie slaps? Yeah, that the one where Mewtwo goes on an absolute psychotic breakdown is solid. All my homies hate Magmar motive. You can't catch a break between the Magmars and the Typhlosions, dude. You just can't get it. Isn't this the Tauros with Thunderbolt? Am I scared of this? No, okay. Flamethrower, Ice Beam. Yeah, we're okay. We just go for Surf here. If he max rolls Double Edge, he could kill me, but then he also dies. So I think we're just going to stay. We're going to get him and see what happens. Okay. We got him. Curious, how much BP do I have in Ruby? Sean, you don't get BP in Ruby. You get, there's no battle point system. All you get after wins is they give you random items. Like, you'll get Quick Claws, leftovers, that kind of thing. Or you get vitamins, protein, carbos, like those. So my bags are stacked to the brim with that stuff. But I have no BP in Ruby because it doesn't exist. Now in Emerald, after we finish this set, we'll check and see how much total BP I have. Made it just in time to see some ass. That's right, Matt. The ass team. Aromatherapy support, which is like the stall version with like heals. Yeah. Chlorophyll Solar Beam. Chlorophyll Solar Beam could be cool. What's wrong with Magmar? It has ended poor motive streak too many times. That's what's wrong with it. All right, everybody. It's Nold time. We're going up against Silver Nold. We've been here many times. Do I want Tauros? Nah. I think we're sticking. Silver Nold. Okay. Let's go fight some Nold here, y'all. He has 15 IVs versus my 3, mostly. So it's a bit of a disadvantage. But we have Starmie 3 and we have Slacking with Choice Band. And we have Arcanine 3, who is my favorite Arcanine. So I feel like we have a good chance here. Ever see the Japanese intro to the first Pokemon movie? No, I haven't, Sean. But to be fair, the intro to the original English one is amazing because you got to see Donphan for the first time. All right, Nold. Well, well, well. Look who it is, eh? Look who it is. It's it's Motive's favorite Pokemon. It's Typhlosion. Is this the one with Sunny Day? No, this is the one with Earthquake, Overheat, Endure, Reversal. So I think I am going Starmie 3. I think. Because I'm expecting Earthquake here. And then we will outspeed. And we will one-shot with Surf after he Earthquakes me. So let's do it. Let's go Starmie. And he's at -1 as well, so we should take less than half from this Quake. Yeah. This should do about 35% to us. Nice. We got him. All right, next. Add more background as to why he was so pissed off. Well, I mean, he was brutally abused, so I get it. Old but Nold. Back to Nold Silver. Good morning, Maxie. Good to see you, man. Well, we have Psychic for Muck. The question I have is, does it one-shot him? It does not. And his Thunderbolt will kill me. I guess in which case, Arcanine just comes out and cleans up with an E-Speed then, hey? Yeah, it's fine. I could try and do a little bit of cheekiness here and there, but it's just not worth it. Let's just go for the Psychic, get the damage. Arcanine can clean up. Okay. Yeah, Arcanine Crunch will be enough, actually, to kill from there. And then we still have Choice Band Slacking as our ringer. This is Noland. Matt, we're on Nold right now. Okay, I feel like this is just the waiting room for Slacking to come in, right? Oh, this is Nighthawk Aggron, guys. We're up against Nighthawk Aggron. Surf, Thunder, Fire Blast, Blizzard. He has Bright Powder, but Overheat is a guaranteed one-shot. Is Slacking also guaranteed one-shot with Earthquake? Yes. And we outspeed, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. The more, like Motive's saying, the more Mons you go up against, the more opportunities you have to make enemies. Articuno is on my hit list now. And I never cared about Articuno before, but now I want him dead. Okay. Goodbye, Nold. There we go. We got Gold Nold, or Silver Nold down, y'all. We are on to our final round of crappy AI. And we get ourselves a nice cheeky little elevation Pokemon here. So let's see if we can get something nice. Come on, guys. Give me a good Pokemon for the elevation. Matt, if you say Mr. Mime, you're getting banned. Okay, 17 swaps, not bad. So in total, I have accrued how many BPs? Probably 1,000, right? 1,174. I have traded more times than I have earned BP, which is kind of nuts. I'm not going to worry about a backup, Matt. Not until we get to higher streaks. Plus, Donnie and I swapped Game Boy players, and I seem to be okay. It doesn't seem to be crashing anymore. We should be good. Okay, let's get back into it. Swampert misses Mime. Unbelievable. Thomas, last night you finally got your Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke team enough to challenge the league. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Now, do you have all 6 members this time? Do you actually have 6 Pokemon this time, Thomas, or are you still going with 5? You crazy man. Okay. Let's get into it. Give me a good elevation, y'all. Give me a good one. What is with this Jinx nonsense? Both Humbart and Matt trying to get me with the Jinx. Max attack Slowbro with special moves. Why do you guys like this? You're preying on my downfall. Okay. No type. No strat. Unbelievable. Fearow. I'll take Fearow. Give me a Fearow. Let's see it. Joplin, you started streaming Tower, but no Delcatties just yet. I think Delcatty is the most elusive Pokemon of all time. Okay, elevation is pretty good. Pretty good. Won't this be Charizard 1, though? Ooh, yeah. Dang. Aw, man. I was thinking it was Charizard 4 at first. The one that has, like, Earthquake and whatnot, but this is Charizard 1. Blech. I don't love it. It does have 15 IVs. Keep in mind, it does have 15 IVs. So its Fire Blasts are going to be hitting really, really hard. But that is not reliable. It is not reliable at all. But oh my god, this is going to hit like a truck. Okay, next. I kind of like this Dusclops, right? I think I like this Dusclops. I think I like this Dusclops a lot. Double Edge, Shadow Ball, Curse Rest with Chesto. He is max HP, max attack. So these are like... This boy could get set up here. I would really like it if we get a Pokemon that has like Toxic or Burn or something. That way we could slowly set up stall situation, but okay, all in all, let's see what's next. So that's 2 drafts in a row that we've been offered Meganium. I don't want to take this. I don't want to take this Pokemon, man. Stop giving me Meganiums. This Meganium is Hardy Nature. So neutral nature with the Bright Powder item. And then the stats are split between HP, attack, and special attack. Giga Drain, Earthquake, Ancient Power, Body Slam. It's Ghost Curse motive. Oh my god, that makes this even better. It's not, in my head, I was thinking of just normal Curse, where like you slowly set up your attacks. So this is even better. This is even better. Yeah, okay, I really like this Dusclops then. Okay, next. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I feel like this Quag is good. It has a split between attack, special attack, and special defense. I mean, that's a good set. He has the lefties. Damp! Damp ability! Damp ability could be good, theoretically. I would have preferred Water Absorb, but theoretically, Damp could be good. Okay, interesting. Interesting to think about. Having him to bait swaps, but that's the other issue, is we're not in Smart AI. So if he was Water Absorb and we had Charizard, it could be really good. But we'll see what's next. Flash Fire? Intimidate! Okay! Arcanine showing once again why he is always in my drafts. I think I'm taking this over Charizard, I'll be honest. Overheat, Extreme Speed, Crunch, Dedge. We have max special attack, max speed, neutral, docile nature, the White Herb item, Intimidate ability. I feel like I am always given Arcanine, and I am going to take Arcanine probably once again. Final Pokemon of the set is... Whack Angus. Big whack Anya? Are we doing lead Arcanine, back whack Clops? Water types would be really bad if I do that, though. Water types would be so bad if I do that. Is it these 3? I would be so weak into water types if I take Whack Arcanine. Like, it would be game over. Okay, I honestly think I'm leaving Whack at home. I think I'm going lead Arcanine, back Quag, back Clops. Like, is that insane? Am I really leaving Quag at home? Dude, I think I am. I think I'm leaving Whack at home. I think we're going Arcanine. I think this is the squad. Honestly, like, if you guys have other thoughts, let me know. But I don't think I can take Whack because then we're petrified of water types. And I think Arcanine is probably going to do better than Whack. Right? Because Arcanine has Intimidate, which would allow Dusclops to feel a bit safer. It would allow Quagsire to get in and maybe set up some Amnesia situations. I think this team has the best synergy because of Arcanine's Intimidate. I think if Arcanine was Flash Fire, I would probably want to go Whack instead. But I don't know, y'all. I think this is the squad I'm going with. So, it's basically the same team as last time. It's basically the exact same team. It's just instead of Medicham, we have Quag. So, are we calling this, oh, what was the name of the second Scooby-Doo movie? Monsters Unleashed? Okay, this is Team Monsters Unleashed. Because this is just a sequel of Scooby-Dooby-Doo right here. Arcanine is this man's best friend. You always get Arcanine. That's what I'm saying. I always get this guy. He's always here. So, that's the squad. We're going to go with it. Let's get into it. Rule number 1, Lego. Never be weak to water. Agreed, man. Agreed. Yeah. Okay. What are we up against here? Quick little reminder, y'all, if you haven't yet, please do like the stream. Stream goal of 30 likes will make me a happy man. Okay. JG is getting pinned because this is Scooby-Doo team again. There we go. All right, Braden, what you got? The meta champion. Well, I'm sure glad we have Crunch. Although, doesn't fighting resist dark? It does. Okay, shoot. But on the bright side, we outspeed and one shot with overheat. So... Yep. Classic miss. Okay, we have another chance, though. We have another chance. The Psychic's going to do a little less than half. No Spidef drop. That's nice. Okay, we hit the other overheat. Very nice. This thing is now dead. We will proc our White Herb, and we're looking good. I would have loved to Whack. I would have so loved to Whack, but I just can't. I couldn't have agreed to it here. Like, if we ran into a single Starmie, or, like, even a Wailord could have been bad. Okay, hello, Glalie. Overheat again. Goodbye, Glalie. Okay, final Pokemon of his team is... the Cash Money. Whis Cash Money. Fisher, Surf, Earthquake, Ice Beam. I hate that. So, we outspeed. He does have Quick Claw, but I'm just going to go for damage with Dedge. And then we come in with, what, Quag? And finish him off? So, yeah, let's do that. Good damage. Oh, come on. How's he hitting the first Fisher of the day? Serving it up Gary's way. Okay. Earthquake should knock out. Should. It looks like it's gonna be a slight roll, though. but it's a roll that's in our favor heavily. Even if he crits me, we live this, so we should be alright here. Oh, we didn't quite get the roll. That's alright. I mean, hey, if he fishers me, he does it. You got me. We should be okay here, unless he crits. But even then, Klops can come in and clean up. Nice. Okay, that's a win. Do I want any of those Pokemon? Do I want Medicham? Not really. Do I want Glalie? Not really. Do I want Cash over Quag? Nah. They have the exact same moves, which is kind of funny as well. But we're going to stick with Quag. 22 wins. Just got back a ton of backup TMs and items. Nothing left to do but challenge the league. Get in there, Thomas. Let me know how you do, buddy. Whiscash 4 is... That Fisher is nasty. I don't like that very much. We're up against... Okay. All right. There we are. Water types. Free-spirited. No strategy. Water, no strat. Okay. So, what did that Medicham have? Did it have, like, Thunder Punch? No, it didn't. Okay, as much as I don't like Arcanine here, we're not gonna swap. We're gonna keep. You forget that Whiscash is a god, only Pokemon to win against a Master Ball. And Whiscash was my first shiny in the Frontier, so there's also that. I have a little bit of a soft spot for the fish. Julia. With the turn. Ye old Lant. Lant turn. Number 4. Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Confuse Ray. Max attack, max speed. Versus Arcanine. We are faster. Double Edge does about half. Double Edge does about half. How's Quag feeling here? How's old Quagmire feeling? Dude, if we were water absorbed, this would be so much better. Quag one-shots with Earthquake. I'm gonna switch into Quag, and I'm gonna just Earthquake him once. We're gonna keep Arcanine alive. Good morning, KT. Good to see you, buddy. See, water absorb would have been so good there, dude. Why did we have to be damp? That's all right. That's all right. Do I ever want to set up Amnesia here? No, because it has Confuse Ray, which would be annoying. Okay. Yeah, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. There it is. General Burt Quagsire is a G. Okay, he is a G confirmed. If he had hit himself in confusion there, General Burt, I might have had to say no, but I'm really happy that we got through that. That feels good to hit. Goodbye, Lantern. Okay, next water type is... It's that big old Wailord. Alright. We're just gonna Quake again. We're quaking in our boots here. We're scared of the Fisher. Okay. This should do the least amount of damage to us. Oh, the confusion is bad. Yeah. Confusion, not great. Okay, we're at 140. Can he ever hit 140? No. Okay, we should be able to get a Quake here. I hope. Thaw, maybe? This is not good. This is not good. Okay. This is not good at all. I think we're just done for with Quag, and then it has to be Klops. That's really bad. Hit myself into confusion plus freeze. Okay. Okay, so Dusclops is doing about 30% with a Shadow Ball. When Arcanine comes out into this thing, he's going to be doing about 30% with Double Edge. So, I kind of need Dusclops to get 2 Shadow Balls off. And I can't do Curse Rest because this thing has Fissure, which could just kill me. So, it has to be Clops getting some damage here for us. What?! Unbelievable! Into a crit?! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do to that? He crit me! Come on! Guys, what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh. Iced out again! Iced again! What the hell? I hate it here, man. I hate it here. This is ridiculous. How do I even win from here? Do I win from here? I don't think I ever win from here, right? I think I just guaranteed lose at this point. Like, I can't double edge because then I'm dead to a single surf. If I overheat, I'm still dead. It's basically crunch and hope for Spinef drop, I guess. Spinef drop could make overheat kill if I crit him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. This game is trash. Yeah. Crunch crit probably wouldn't kill here. Overheat crit could kill here. I guess I'll just go overheat, hope for crit. Yep. And Quick Claw! And Quick Claw! And Quick Claw! I could live. I have 1 HP. I hit the overheat. I don't crit. I am suffering eternally. I am eternally suffering. Alright, 1 crunch should clean up unless I get Quick Clawed again. Okay, everybody, we need to manifest something right here. We need to manifest something right now. We need to see Scissor. We need to see Fortress. We need to see... I think it's pretty much just those, right? It has to either be Scissor or Fortress, or we're done. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, there's no way! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, 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 wait. Is he faster? Is he faster? We're faster! Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. This thing has Bright Powder. This thing has Bright Powder, though. It has Silverwind, Swords Dance, Agility, Baton Pass, but it has Bright Powder. Please, Overheat, please! Yes! Unbelievable! 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 What a comeback! 1 HP and a dream! That was some B to the S. That was some BS. What a comeback. What a comeback with 1 HP. Unbelievable. I need a break. Give me a second. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Well, that was insane. That was insane. Yes, Arcanine was my last Pokemon. Arcanine was my last Pokemon there, Maxie. There was no way for me to come back from that other than that exact situation of happening. It needed to be Scizor or Fortress there. Okay, do I want Wailord? Hell no. Do I want Scizor? No. What was the other Pokemon we fought? I can't remember. Let's see, we're up against Flying type. Flying. And Risky. Okay. Flying and Risky. What was the first Pokemon? Let's see. Let me check this. Oh, I'm petting the dog. Oh, it was Lantern. Ooh, Lantern might be good actually over Quag. Let's see. This one had Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Confuse Ray. Max speed, max special attack. Yeah, we're gonna take Lantern over Quag. Let's do that. So Quag was good, but we're taking Lantern instead. It's basically a side grade, so Lantern. Nice. That's a good dog. Pet that Arcanine. Yeah, he's a good dog. He's a good doggy. That was some ridiculous crap. I should shiny hunt Arcanine because he's bailed me out of the factory so much. KT. I like that. And I mean, I like Arcanine. He's been so good to me for so long. So, yeah, that was pretty good. I think he deserves a nice little treat. Okay, Manny. If I'm Volt Absorb, we're feeling really good about Manny right here. Let's see. Come on, Lantern, show me Volt Absorb, buddy. Show me Volt Absorb. Illuminate. Okay. How is Manny taking our Arcanine? Manny number 4. We are not faster. But we do one shot with Overheat. So we're just gonna Overheat. Yeah, we live this. We live this. Don't crit me. Okay. Alright, very good, very good. Good job, Arcanine. Don't switch the Arcanine. I don't think I can, Thomas. Not after that. I think Arcanine has to stay on the squad. That was such a crazy match. Literal 1 HP. Why does Overheat make contact? Can someone tell me why Overheat makes contact? That is so infuriating. Unreal. Okay, well now we're slow. Ooh, it might not matter though. Okay, are we faster than Skarm? So, I am now at what? I have 270. And now I am at 60, we'll say 67 speed. Skarm's definitely faster than that, right? Yeah, Skarm outspeeds me here. His Drill Peck will kill me. His Rock Slide kills me, but it could miss. His Steel Wing never kills me and Counter doesn't kill me. I think I'm staying in and I'm going for the Overheat in case he does either Steel Wing or Counter or misses Rock Slide. So, let's see it. Okay, we're dead. Yeah. GG's. That para just smoked me. So, Lantern, right? Lantern's probably safe here. Lantern number 4 at 3 IVs is faster. And one-shots with T-Bolt. All right. I thought my game just crashed there for a split second. Did you guys see the screen go black, or was that just me? I thought my game crashed just in that split second when the screen went black. Maybe it was just my OBS or something, but my heart just sank. It just dropped so hard. I'm gonna have to back up after this. I'm gonna have to do a backup after this, because now I do care about this streak after that. Lantern thicker than a Snickers? That's... I hate that, General Bird. I hate that a lot. Okay. Skarmory down. You saw it too? Yeah, okay. We're definitely going to back up after this. Ooh, hello, Zard. Zardathor. Surf or T-Bolt KO. We don't outspeed, but his Earthquake shouldn't kill me. Okay. I should live this. He would need crit to kill me here. I think Lantern just looks like a weird thumb. You know what I mean? Okay, we're good. We got him. Very nice. Good stuff, Lantern. So the question I should ask myself is, do I want that Skarm over my Dusclops? Right now I'm leaning yes, because we're really scared of Earthquake with Lantern and with Arcanine, and Skarm would cover us really, really well. So... yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I think that's what we're doing. Is it ever Zard? Is it ever Zard 4? Max? No, I don't want to be super weak to Rock move. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take Skarm over Dusclops, I think. Okay. How many wins is that now? 24, I think? Is this the third match? Fourth match. So +3, yeah, 24. Okay. What are we up against? We're up against No Type and Risky. You saw it too? Okay, I gotta be careful. No Type Risky 24. Let's swap Dusclops for Skarmory. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Okay, now the team feels a little safer. Like, one Earthquake could have been really bad for our squad. It could have taken out our boys really badly. Okay, Zachary, what do you got? There's Fortress. Nothing to think about. We are just going to hit the overheat and keep moving forward. Thank you. This thing had Explosion as well, which could have been bad. Dude, if this guy Quick Claw Explosion to me, that would have been so bogus. Oh, that would have been funny. He was at -1 attack, so I still would have been dead anyway, though. Okay, one Pokemon down for free. Next Pokemon, also probably going down for free. Dude, Arcanine is so good! Why is Arcanine so good? Welcome back, Sandy. Welcome back, my man. We are not the Do Gang. Wrong stream. Wrong stream. We don't do that here. Absolutely not. Alright, Arcanine is now -2. Final Pokemon is... the Duck. Okay, Duck. Interestingly enough, we outspeed and Crunch still does a good chunk. Actually, no, wait, I have special attack. There we go. Okay, no, it's Double Edge. It's Double Edge every time. Yeah, we're just going damage for Double Edge. We're probably dead to a Surf, although actually we might not be. It'll be a roll. Even after the recoil, it's a roll. I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't you freeze my Fire type. Why am I here? Why am I here? What am I doing? What is happening? Ugh. Is that the third freeze in, like, 2 battles, 3 battles? And overheat doesn't thaw you, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but overheat doesn't thaw. One sec, guys. I gotta look this up. Moves that thaw Pokemon. Unreal! Alright. Category. We have Burn Up, Flame Wheel, Flare Blitz, Fusion Flare, Matcha Gotcha, Pyro Ball, Sacred Fire, Scald, Scorching Sands, and Steam Eruption. So no. Absolutely not. We do not get thawed unless Arcanine is the GOAT here. We should live that. Foolishness. This is foolishness, man. Okay, Lantern, do you outspeed? You do not. Lantern just needs to get a single T-Bolt off. Defrost! Defrost! Thank you, Arcanine. Once again, proving why you are the greatest Pokemon on the team. Okay, 25 wins, y'all. 25. This has certainly been an experience so far today. It's definitely been an experience. Both the luckiest and unluckiest Arcanine, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Maxie, don't call him Fraud Canine. Arcanine is the GOAT. Already back to 24 is dope, Sandy. Beaveries, it wasn't even close at any point. Yeah. No, not even slightly close. I haven't been puckered once today. Rock types, eh? I could see Arcanine being swapped, but he's too good, so we're staying. Rock risky, I assume they're all risky? Yeah. Okay. We got Rock risky. The Skarmory's neutral to Rock, right? I'm not misremembering that. Yeah, Rock is neutral to Skarm, which I like. And then, does Lantern resist Rock? I feel like he does, right? No, it's also neutral to him. Okay, so we don't have any Rock resistance on the team. Let's see, what did we go up against there? Because I honestly don't remember. We do have Duck, but I'm not taking Duck. Forretress. Forretress resists Rock, doesn't he? Like, times 4? Is it ever Forretress here? Forretress 4 times resists... Or, no, it's neutral? Okay, no, it's never Forretress. I don't think it's ever Venu. Nothing really resists Rock. I get why Rock is so good, defensively. Although, having Forretress to just explode on things could be nice. And he has Earthquake as well, which is effective. He has max attack. I could go Forretress for Skarm here for the explosion and the Earthquake. I'm just trying to think of how much I like that. Because Skarm is pretty weak into Rock types. He doesn't have any moves that are going to do much. I guess he does have Steel Wing. I think I'm swapping Skarm for Forretress here. Yeah, I'm gonna swap Skarm for Fori here. I think having Explosion plus Earthquake is really nice. Our team needs Earthquake. We're sorely missing it right now, so here we go. Duck over Skarm. Get out of here, Lego. I think Explosion is also gonna be really nice as like a wall breaker for some of these like tanky Rock types. Like that. Okay. Arcanine, we're probably swapping you out here, pal. Although Lantern might be okay into Maldo. Let's see. So, this thing is going to one-shot Arcanine every single time. Getting the -1 is really nice. Does that allow Lantern to come in safely and one-shot this thing? It's a roll with Surf. It's a 50-50 chance. How about Fori? How's Fori's Earthquake looking here? Not great. So, yeah, we're gonna go Lantern, and we're gonna go for the Surf, and it's a coin flip. If we get it, we get it. That's big. That's good news. Okay. Okay, Lantern 4. He's choice banded into Aerial Ace. He's choice banded into Aerial Ace. Hang on. He's banded into Ace. And he's at -1. Fortress is going to take about 20% from that. No, it's not worth going for anything. No, we just stay in here. Okay, it was worth considering, but no, we're just going to go for the 50-50 here. Fortress being the bag room Pokemon crack. Yeah, why is... It just doesn't... It doesn't line up. I can't believe he lived that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, Lantern takes a little bit of extra damage for his trouble, but we got a rock type down. He doesn't look like a bag or a worm, so what is he doing being the bag worm Pokemon? Okay, welcome back, Aggron. This is not Nighthawk Aggron, though. This is the story of a girl. Okay, Lantern, how we looking, bud? This thing does have Quick Claw. Our Surf is a guaranteed one-shot if we land it, but if he hits an Earthquake of his own, we're dead. So it's either Quick Claw or Bust for this Aggron here. We get it off first. Okay. That's Aggron down. We got one Pokemon left. Sandy, how was the Beyblade tournament yesterday? It was awesome, man. It was a 2.5-hour drive there and back, so it was a lot of driving, but we had 6 rounds of Swiss, and then we cut into top 8, and I got 4 wins and 2 losses during the Swiss, and in top 8, there were 3 people who got into top 8 with a 4-2 record. Unfortunately, I bubbled out. I think I had a 10th place. So it was me and one other guy that just barely didn't get into top 8. But I'm really happy with the way I played. I had a lot of fun. I'm happy with my plays. I'm happy with the Beyblades I used. So all in all, an absolutely awesome time. Okay, this should be a 2-shot guaranteed with Thunderbolt. And he shouldn't be able to kill me. Right? If this crits, I'm dead. But other than that, we're fine. Nice. Okay, that's another win. I think I'm going to take this Lapras over our Lantern, because this is Lapras 4, which has Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic. It's Spit Lapras, which is nuts. It has a max special attack, max HP with a Lumberry. So, yeah, we're gonna take this Lantern. Yeah, exactly. It was top 10, and there were 46 people that showed up. It was the biggest Beyblade tournament we've ever seen. 46 players with a cut to top 8 is pretty cutthroat, because if we had 49 players, if 3 more people showed up, it would have been a cut to top 16, in which case I would have made it into the final elimination, but what are you going to do, right? Okay, I definitely missed a couple wins here and there, so whatever, we'll just call this, is it 26, then 27, then 28? No, we're good. I didn't miss any. Okay, what's next? No type. No strategy. Okay. Yeah, we're taking Lapras for sure. Good job, Lantern. You've done your job. Welcome to the Team Lapras. No type, no strat. Oops. And we're swapping out... We no longer have Lantern, we have Lapras. And we no longer have Skarmory, we have Fortress. Okay. Get back into it. They overdo that gourmet thing? What is this guy, like a baker? Why is a cool trainer talking about that? Alright, Caden, what do you got? Lapras all day long here. My question, though... is, are we water absorbed? Because if we are, we absolutely wall this thing. Okay, it's still fine. It's still fine. All right, Lapras, you're up, buddy. Our Thunderbolt is a 3-shot. Let's get him. Okay, this is going to do hardly anything. It's double resisted. Can you guys remind me? Ice types can't get frozen, right? Like, I'm not going to be in ice freeze hell again. Please. This should be a guaranteed 3-shot. Yeah, it doesn't have any healing. So we should be alright. Come on, Para. Ah, worth a shot. Please don't get frozen. Ice cannot be frozen. Thank you, KT. I have been given a little speck of reprieve from the freezing shenanigans. Excellent. Okay, good job, Lapras. Very well done. I mean, come on. They're just making it too easy for Spit Lapras. It's a guaranteed one-shot. Not worried about it at all. Excellent. All right, last Pokemon of this set is... Oh, the Shuck. All right, Shuck. Oh, shucks. Surf is a two-shot. His health moves so fast, because he has none. He has 0 HP base, so when it moves so fast, I always think I crit. Okay, that's another win. I don't think I want any of those Pokemon, right? Maybe if we're going against water types, I could see Vaporeon being decent, but we'll see. We'll see what we're up against. John Cena gift goes hard, Sandy. The reason he is there is because of his face and his suffering is exactly how I felt last stream. So, okay. Final opponent is no type and risky. Okay. Oops. Okay. Before we go into the next one, I want to see something. So, when we went into this round, how many swaps did I have? Because I want 22 swaps for this next set. That would be the dream. Okay. So, we went up against Nolan. We beat him. I had 17. Okay, plus the draft is 18. Did I do 4 swaps? So we went Quag to Lantern, Lantern to Lapras, Dusclops to Skarm, Skarm to Forretress. So we should be at 22. Okay, we're good. I don't need to swap anymore. We'll have 2 elevations for the next set. Let's get into it. This is the final battle of this set. Okay. 6 IVs. What do you got for me? Versus my Arcanine. All right. Oh, Lapras. So we intimidate him first. Does that mean we're faster? I think it does, right? We should be outspeeding this thing. We do outspeed. We don't really do any damage to it. He is at -1. Oh, we have White Herb. That's kind of cool. So when he's at -1 and I bring out Lapras, how do I do on the switch in? On the switch in, I take about a quarter of my health. So I'll lose about 50% of my health to kill this thing. I think that's worth it. So let's go Lapras. Yeah, okay, we'll take about a quarter here. And now we one-shot with Ice Beam. It does have Bright Powder, which is a little spooky, but there's nothing... Yeah, I am Shell Armor, Sandy, so I can't get crit, which is really nice. So there goes Mence. That's a big threat down the drain. All right. Next up is... Big Bliss. Am I switching to Forretress and exploding? Yep. This is Forretress Explosion territory here, guys. This thing has Ice Beam, Calm Mind, counter Soft Boiled with the Focus Band item. So we're just going to blow up. And he should die. Even if he focus ban survives, I don't care. I do not care. We're getting him down. Good job, Fortress. He came into play. Wouldn't it be better to lead with Ice Beam in case of the freeze? What do you mean, Matt? You can't switch around your Pokemon's order in Factory. And since we drafted with Arcanine in the lead, he's stuck in the lead. If that's what you mean. Speaking of Arcanine, I think we're going to lead him to get an Intimidate on this last Pokemon. Good job, Bliss. Getting taken down. Arcanine with the Intimidate for a Medicham. So, Medicham 4 versus my Arcanine 4. Do I one-shot with Overheat? I do. Guaranteed. Do I outspeed? I do. Let's go for it. And we got it. Okay. That's a win. That is a W for me and for you. 28 wins in a row. We are now out of random AI. We are officially out of the trenches, onto the front lines. And I think we should have 22 swaps, which would be a guaranteed 2 elevations. So we're going to save, we're going to back up the save, and then we're going to get right back into it. Okay. 22. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. So we're going to save here. Max, you're fired. Maxie, you are fired, brother. Let's swap this cart. Hit the backup. Where's my epilogue playback? Here he is. Okay, I'll just get that off the screen so you guys don't have to see all the horrible names that I name everything. Go backup save, start. We'll name this one 28W in a row. That's going to be saved in the Emerald file. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. That black screen spooked me, and now that we're out of the random AI, I think it's worth saving since we're going to be fighting Golden Old here today at some point, so hopefully we're going to be okay. Ooh, Nighthawk is shiny hunting. I wonder if there's a world where I can get his stream up on the screen and we can have his shiny hunt going on where John Cena is. I'm going to ask him. Just one sec, guys. I want to ask Nighthawk. Because I think that would be cool. If we could have Nighthawk shiny hunting on the screen instead of John Cena. I think that would be cool. Okay. Let's see what Nighthawk says.
Hopefully it does for you.
Let's see what Nighthawk says here.
Triple hunting Fire Red Zephyr and Ruby. Nice. Triple the hunt, triple the luck. What's up, Riley? Can I put my stream on? Can I put your stream on my stream? Or my gift? Yeah, why not?
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Pretty great.
He's gonna let us do it. Okay, we're gonna do that right now. All right, we're gonna put Nighthawk on the screen here. I gotta see how I can do this though. Mini player maybe, and then pop out. How can I pop that screen out? Let's see. What if we do like that, actually? Maybe that'll work? What if we do it like that? Hang on. We're going to do this, guys. Hang on. Stick with me here, camera guy. Properties. We're going to disable this. So hide that. And then we're going to add a new source. It's going to be what? Window capture or... Yeah, we're going to do a window capture. Add source. Add. The window will be this one. done. And now we can just shrink Nighthawk down. There we go. Okay, I kind of like that, right? You guys are going to have to be a little more keen-eyed than me. So if we see Nighthawk get a shiny, you guys got to let me know. And then we can bring them up full screen. You know what I mean? I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get back into it. 28 wins, 22 swaps. Let's get the draft going, y'all. We get 2 elevations here. Did it stop working? There we go. Okay, no, it's working. It's working. Okay. All right, we're good. In fact, I can put this over here like that. Cool. Excellent. We got it. Right? No longer paused? Okay. Let's challenge. And we're going open level. Yeah, we're going open level. Okay, here we go. Incoming Dugong? Please no. Okay. We have no type. And risky. Okay, it's the same as it was. Alright. Let's see. This could be a really good elevation for us. Why do I keep getting all these fire dogs? So, I assume this is Entei 1. With... This is a good one. Okay, so this Entei has max special attack. It has max speed, modest nature, double team, calm mind, rest, flamethrower. Look, it's a little limited, right? It's a little bit limited, but when this works, it's going to be so good. It's going to hit so hard. So as a first elevation, seeing Entei on the screen, I'm okay with that. I'm going to take this. I think this is a good Entei. What's our second elevation? Because we get 2. Dude, this could be like a Lottie as well. This could be a Lottie. What do we get? Cradilly! Alright, well... Cradilly isn't quite what I had in mind, but to be fair, as far as Dillies go, this ain't bad. Toxic, Ingrain, Mirror Coat, Giga Drain. We have HP, defense, and special defense investment. We're Bold Nature with the leftovers item. So here, check this out. Think of this, right? There's a world where Ingrain, Toxic, Mirror Coat shenanigans could work in tandem with Entei stall stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he could stall stuff out, and then Dilly could help him out. So, it's an interesting combo. I don't love Dilly here. He does have 21 IVs, which is nice, but probably not Dilly. I do like the Entei, though. What's next? Interesting. As far as Nidokings go, I feel like this one has some good moves. So, which Nidoking is this? This is Nidoking 2? Nidoking 2. Yep. Max HP, max attack, Mega Kick, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Brick Break. Really good coverage there. He hits hard. Adamant Nature, Shell Bell item, not the best, but it's pretty good. I would not be angry if I have to take this Pokemon. It would probably end up getting swapped out at some point, to be honest. But as far as Pokemon go, this thing's going to hit pretty hard. It's going to hit decently hard. So, we'll see. We'll see. Number 4. Pokemon number 4. What's it going to be? I like this in tandem with our Entei. I like this Blastoise when you compare it to us also having Entei. What are the stat spreads on this one? Surf, Earthquake, Ice Beam, and Mirror Coat. That's Blastoise 4. He has the Focus Band item, Neutral Nature, and then he has a split of HP, attack, and special attack. Listen, Blastoise doesn't hit very hard. but he's pretty tanky, and having Mirror Coat could come in clutch pretty good for us here. Yeah, definitely worth considering this guy. The fact that we could theoretically have Fire, Water, Grass as well is something interesting to think about. And they all have, like, good, decent, somewhat moves. So, worth considering. Worth considering, I think. Blastoise is probably worth considering. Okay. Next. No. Next. So it's never Flareon. I don't think it's ever Shiftry either, to be honest. I think if I really want a grass type, like if this was the one with Explosion, I would probably take it. The one with Fake Out Explosion, I would have probably taken it. But, I don't think it's ever this one. Giga Drain and Feint Attack are not very good moves. It has no speed investment. In fact, it has a negative speed nature. The early bird is fine, but no. Okay, so I don't think it's ever Shiftry. I don't think it's ever Flareon. The question I have to ask myself is, do I want to try using Cradilly with toxic stuff? Or do I want to try using Nidoking and just hit hard with one of these moves? I'm a little worried about Nidoking, to be honest. He has no speed, and he doesn't have Quick Claw. So, like, it worries me, right? Because he's pretty slow. And the second he gets hit by something that has any good damage at all, like a single Psychic, he's dead. An Earthquake, he's probably dead. I think I'm going Fire, Water, Grass, to be honest. I think I'm going Entei, Dilly, and Blastoise. I think that's what we're doing, guys. I think we're going Dilly. We're a little afraid of Earthquake. Do we have anything that can help us with Earthquake? Not really, right? I mean, I guess Shiftry technically would be good into Earthquake, but it's never Shiftry. Okay, I think it's this, guys. What do you think? What do we think about this team? I need some team names. I need some team names, y'all. I think this is the squad that we're going with here. It's not ideal, but we have to deal with the hand we've been dealt, and we have to kind of hope that Entei puts in good work for us. Kind of bad versus Blissey and Lax. Toxic Stall is kind of our only hope there. Like, we Toxic with Cradilly, and then swap to Entei, and try and stall them out with, like, double teams and rests. That kind of thing. Yeah. But, like, Snorlax with Earthquake is gonna one-shot my guy anyway. It's gonna one-shot Nidoking anyway. Team Arcanine 3. Starters on steroids. Monsters Unleashed 2. Starter Core. Lax, or what's Blastoise's item? I think it's Focus Band, right? This is Stoi's 4. Yeah, he has Focus Band. But he has Surf, Earthquake, Ice Beam. I mean, that's some good coverage, right? Element, my dear Watson. Earth, Water, Fire. We don't have Earth, though. We have Fire, Water, Grass. Team Starter Core? I think we're going to go Team Starter Core. Team Starter Core. We have Entei 1. We have Cradilly. Cradilly what? Which Cradilly is this? He's probably not long for the team, I'll be honest. I feel like Cradilly is our weakest link here, but there's a world where he's able to Toxic Stall some stuff, and we get away with some nastiness. Alright, we got Dilly 4, and then we got Blastoise 4 as well. Okay, I do not love this squad, but I don't think Nidoking is ever the play. I don't think Nido King is ever better than this set. So, yeah, I think we're going to stick with it. We're going to stick with the squad. And let's see. Who recommended starter core? That was you, Zed. Zed, you are the new pin. There we go. Okay. They're all yelling. A bunch of open mouths. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get into it. Hopefully no Blissey or Snorlax Dawnbreaker. We're going to struggle against them either way. Like, if Snorlax is thick fat, we're sad because Entei is useless. If it's immunity, we're sad because Cradily is useless. But we'll see what Dragon Tamer Roberto has. That could be a good Pokemon for our team. I think we're just going Cradily here. We don't have to think about this. We're just going Dilly against the Vape. We are 21 IV Dillage. There's the Surf. How much are we taking from that? Not too much, actually. So, 245. That did 100 damage. We can find out which one this is, I think. So, not Vape 1. Not Vape 2. Not Vape 3. This is Vape 4. Vaporeon 4. Mirror Coat is going to be really good here, actually. I think I go Giga Drain Mirror Coat? Or do I go Mirror Coat Giga Drain? No, I go Giga Drain then Mirror Coat. Okay, that works. That works. I'll take that. Maybe I could have gone for an Ingrain there too. I think now I'm going to spam the Mirror Coats. Because he'll do about 60, 80% to me. Mirror Coat should kill here if he Ice Beams. Yeah, this should get him. Okay. This should be enough, theoretically. Unless I got a really, really low roll. Okay, I got a really low roll, which means he is going to go for rest here. So in that case, I think I'm going to set up Ingrain. I'm going to go for an Ingrain now, because he's going to rest. I think this is my best chance to get it. Okay, there goes his Lum. This next turn, I think I'm going to do... Maybe I do 2 Giga Drains into Mirror Coat this time, just so I don't have to deal with a roll. I could also go Toxic, Giga Drain, Mirror Coat. Which would also give me the chance to beat him. So let's do that. Let's go Toxic first. Okay. Vape has tons of HP? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's bad. I don't like that at all. Okay. Well, this turn he's probably going to go for Ice Beam, so I'll Mirror Coat this turn instead. And then maybe he gets locked into Rest, but I don't want him locked into Rest. I can't have him locked into Rest because then I can't punish him. So actually, I need to take this hit, get a Toxic, then Giga Drain, then Mirror Coat. Great Toxic. Great Toxic. Okay. Let's see. Unless I think this will be enough. No, it won't be enough. No, no, no. I need to Giga Drain here. Then I need to Mirror Coat. That will be enough to knock him out with the Toxic Chip. Okay. His max damage roll with Ice Beam is 156. His max damage roll is 156. So I have to Mirror Coat here, unfortunately. Right? If I Mirror Coat here, he'll want to rest. And if I switch on the turn he's resting, that will give me 3 turns to outspeed and hit him. Does Blastoise have the ability to 3-shot this Pokemon? With Earthquake, he does. It's Mirror Coat now. Then he'll rest. Wait, I can't switch because I have Ingrain. Oh, dude, Dilly, you're killing me. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think this kills any at all. Ever. Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered that, KT. Unfortunate. So now he is going to rest. He is going to be stuck asleep. Maybe I can kill him with 4 Giga Drains? Maybe? Oh, and it has, you know what? No, I can't knock it out with Earthquake because this thing has, Acid Armor set up. Maybe he sees the kill and goes for it? Let's see. Nice! Okay. That worked out well. I'll take that. I will take that. That's fine. We get rid of Vaporeon. I'm okay with that. Let's get Entei in. Let's get Entei back in. We shouldn't have to worry about any more water types. That actually worked out so well. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Who said Jinx was coming? Who was that? Someone said something about Jinx, and I want them fired out of a cannon. Okay, so this Jinx, the one with Fake Out, we outspeed and one-shot with Flamethrower guaranteed. This one with Perish, we outspeed and one-shot with Flamethrower guaranteed. The one with Quick Claw, we one-shot guaranteed. We one-shot all of these guaranteed with a single Flamethrower. We just need to hit it. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think I can find out which... I don't think I can find out which one that was. The Granular Bull! The Granular Bull is here, everybody! I think I have to take Granular Bull, right? So, Granular Bull with his Earthquake is going to be scary. If it is, in fact, the one with Earthquake. So, we survived that. We two-shot it. Yeah, the one with Choice Band Earthquake would be scary. But we just go for the damage here. We outspeed. Okay. Let's see. We'll find out which one this is based on what happens here, unless we just crit it. But we're probably taking the Granular Bull over the Dilly. Maybe not. Never mind. This is the Special Gran. This is Special Gran. Para! It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I don't think I'm taking that Granular Bull. But man, I do not like this Cradilly. Oh, this Cradilly is just showing me how weak it is. The Vaporeon's good. I don't know if it's better than my Stoys. Let's see. Well, it does have Rest. Surf Ice Beam Acid Armor Rest with a Lumberry. Could be good. Could be really good. Especially because it has Water Absorb. I might be taking the Vape over Blastoise. But let's see. What are we up against? I think I'm taking the Vape over the Stoys. I think I'm taking the Vape over the Stoys. I'll be honest. Water risky. Water risky. I'm doing it. I'm swapping out. Water risky. Well, wait. What did the Granular Bull have? Didn't I just see Thunderbolt from the Granular Bull? I did see Thunderbolt from the Granular Bull, but his base special attack is only 60. It's so bad. No, we're taking the Vape. Yeah, give me Vaporeon over Stoys. Yeah. No, it's never Jinx. It's never Jinx. Okay, we're taking Vaporeon. This is Vaporeon 4. The Water Absorb to bait Surfs. So what we'll be able to potentially do here is we can swap stall with Entei and Vaporeon. They'll be able to like swap and bait a Surf, absorb the Surf. Bait the Surf, absorb the Surf, that kind of thing. So we'll see what we can do here. Graham. The Feral Gator. Ooh. Whoa, what are the odds I could set up on this thing with Entei? Probably low, right? Because they all have Water Move. Yeah, they all have Water Move. Okay, I think it's just Vape. It's probably just Vape setup. Okay, it's one of the Hydros. If we can run him out of Hydros, there's a world where we could destroy him here. So I think I'm going to start with an Acid Armor, and that way we can find out. Yeah, okay, so this is the one with EQ as well. So this is either 3 or 4. How much damage do we take from this? 415 minus 266. Does that tell us anything? 415 minus 266. We took 149 damage from an earthquake. So it could be 3. It could be, oh, both. We still don't know. I'll do one more acid armor. Then I'm going to go for the rest. And we should be good from there. We could potentially fully PP stall this for Alligator. And then Entei could fully set up. The only issue is... that we're scared of the other water type, you know? So maybe not. Maybe we can't fully set up here. Okay, Ice Beam. That tells us which one this is. This is for Alligator 4. So we've now seen Hydro 1. We've seen EQ 2. We've seen Beam 1. And then his other move is Ace. Do I want to try and stall this out fully? Swap to Entei. Get Calm Mind Double Team fully set up. I think I do. Honestly, I think I do. I think Entei might be the play here, just to get fully set up. Okay, that's 3 EQs. Fully set up Entei also cannot touch Flash Fire Pokemon. This is true, but on the bright side, we'll have Vape in the back, right? So I think this is what we're doing. All right, there's one Ace. How much PP does Aerial Ace have? We know Hydro has 5. We know EQ has 10. We know Ice Beam has 10, but I don't remember how much Ace has. I feel like Aerial Ace has like 20, right? Yeah, it has 20. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 4 EQs. I think I'm going to go for a rest here now. What's his max roll with EQ crit? 344. Yeah. I'll rest here. Just to keep myself a little healthy. He's only got 5 EQs left. Hello, Michael Gomez, my man. It has been a minute. Good to see you, buddy. I hope things are going well for you. The matches are good. The matches are good. Whoa! I am so sorry, guys. That is crazy loud. How do I mute that? I think that's it, right? Let me just test the widget. I am so sorry for just bombing you guys. Okay, that is now gone. But thank you for the sub, Mentally Screwed. You are in the community and you are a part of it because we're all mentally screwed here. Ooh, that was loud. I am so sorry, guys. But thank you so much for the sub. Okay, what did I miss? I think I missed 2 earthquakes, right? 7 now? We'll say 7. There's that crit. Really glad that I went for the rest. Really glad I went for the rest. So now I should hopefully be able to wake up and sleep. I don't know if I'll have enough HP though. Let's see. Defense at +6. 38. It's gonna be a roll. We might live this. We might not. Let's see. It's a roll. We have a chance to live this. If we live, we survived. That's unfortunate. Well, we're in a lot of trouble now. That's that's not good for us. It might all be on Dilly now. It might have to all be up to the Dillage. It might be just some Giga Drain action. Maybe I Giga Drain this turn, Mirror Coat next turn. Let's try it. Yep. It has to be Giga Drain this turn, Mirror Coat next turn to get him. That crit sucks. That crit sucks. It was bad timing for the crit. What are you gonna do, though? Okay, that's good healing, though. That's really good healing. We're nearly back up to full. We'll just go for Mirror Coat here. And then if we can handle the next water type, theoretically, Cradilly or Entei should be okay. Okay, goodbye for Alligator. Next up is... not ideal. Let's see. What is Gengar hitting Cradilly for if he hits me with, like, Ice Beams type of stuff, right? I feel like all day I'm going for Mirror Coat here. I'm gonna go Mirror Coat. I'm gonna go Mirror Coat. I think I'm gonna live and take this thing out. Okay, Dilly, what's it gonna be? There it is. Mirror Coat doesn't hit Gengar. Are you sure? there goes delete, instant delete. There's Jose. Sorry, pal. Okay, as far as last water types to see, this probably is our best case scenario here, because we might outspeed some of these, right? Do we not outspeed any? Oh, we don't outspeed any. Are we dead then? No. Maybe. We might not be dead here. We might not be dead. Let's go for the Giga Drain. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I think this is the one that has... let's see it. Show it to me. Hydro Pump, Fisher, Double Team, Rest. Okay. Hydro Pump, Fisher, Double Team, Rest. We could get nailed here. I won't lie. I think I want to get a Toxic. Yeah. I want this Toxic. This could be really big for us. So, and here's why. If I live his next Hydro Pump, if I go for Mirror Coat right now, he is dead. Guaranteed. Or I could go for Giga Drain. If I go for Giga Drain, he's gonna survive, and he's gonna rest. I'm gonna go for the Coat and hope that we get hit by a Hydro. Dang. Now I think I go for Giga Drain at this point. In which case he will die to Poison. He might not... Ew, he might try and rest there, to be honest. He might try and rest there. It's hard to say. I think he will, right? I think he's guaranteed going to try and rest there. So do I just go for 3 Giga Drains then? 1 Giga, 1 Toxic, plus Mirror Coat. Let's try it. Let's try it. There's the rest. He's already used 1 Hydro and 1 Fisher. There's the Chesto. Missing that Giga Drain is really, really bad. I won't lie. That is really, 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 really bad. Okay, I need to Toxic him now. I need to land this Toxic really badly. And then I kind of just hope he goes for Hydro. That's a good Toxic to land. That's a really good Toxic to land. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. We're a little spooked by this, I won't lie. I think it's Giga here, and then Mirror Coat next turn. Man, oh man. Am I really about to lose another streak to Double Team BS? How do I beat this? Do I go for Ingrain this turn? He takes poison. Goes for Hydro. I Mirror Coat. I think so. Ah, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, he got me. Like, what am I even gonna do here? I think it's Calm Mind. I think it's Calm Mind here. Right? Calm Mind, that lets me survive the Hydro. Then I can rest to survive maybe another Hydro, and then he's out. Calm Mind, I'll survive the Hydro, then I rest. Hopefully he goes for the Hydro again. If he hits a single Fisher, it's over. Okay? So he only has one Fisher left. 2 Hydros, 1 Fisher. That's all this guy has. I've now just Calm-Minded. I am at +1 special attack. He's going to rest here, right? He's gonna rest here. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Like, I had to, right? Maybe I just go double team then? Maybe I just go double teams? Maybe I go Calm Minds? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If I get plus... What do I need to survive 2 Hydros? +3? Okay. I'm gonna Calm Mind a few times, I think. I think I'm gonna Calm Mind. Yeah, the nice thing is that this thing doesn't have leftovers. So the idea here, I think, is that... So I'm now Calm-Minded +3/+3. Which means Hydro's only doing about 40% to me. And my Flamethrower is doing about 50% to him. I can maybe 2-shot him if I get lucky. Okay, wakes up. Another team, alright. I think I just have to go for Flamethrowers from here. There's one. A burn would be massive. A burn would be so good. But basically, I need to hit him this turn, and then I need to hit him next turn as well, and I need to dodge a hit this turn. Okay. If I hit this Flamethrower, I should be okay. Unfortunate. Now, he is going to rest. So I'm going to have a few more chances. I'm going to have a few more chances to get him. If I go to +6 special attack, it's not worth it. It's always just... I just go from here. I just have to go Flamethrower from here. And I need to hit 2 while he is asleep. So there's a miss. We still have a couple more turns. Okay, we missed that one again. I'm going to go for one last one here, and we missed again. Please miss Fisher. Please miss Fisher. Dude, I friggin' hate double team so much. I absolutely hate double team. So I need to keep my Flamethrowers because I need to hit 2. And the odds of me hitting 2 out of 8 are pretty good. From here, I am going to stall him out with Calm Minds until... No, it never one-shots him at +6. It maybe has a slight roll, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. He is now out of Fissures. He's out of Fissures. I basically just need to dodge Hydro from here, and then I stall him until he is out of double teams and rests. Then I go for it. Okay, there's another Hydro. He has 1 Hydro left. Does he crit me here? He doesn't. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest, because now Hydro shouldn't be able to kill me. Actually, no, if he crits me, I'm dead anyway. So I guess resting doesn't really matter, but whatever. He has 1 single Hydro left. And now he is out. Okay, hang on. He is now completely out of moves. He is completely out of moves that can hurt me. He is done with Hydros, done with Fissures. He only has double team and rest. What I'm going to do now is I am going to stall him until he is struggling. And I should have the win as long as I can hit one single flamethrower. That's all I need is one single flamethrower. I think we found a way out of this. I think. Because the second he starts struggling, I just need to hit him once. Because a +6 flamethrower is going to do about 70%. Actually closer to 80. About 84-ish%. And then from there, he should die to recoil from struggle. I think we got it. He had no chance in PP stall war against your team since I have Cradilly. Yeah, except he fissured my Cradilly and one-shot him. I think Dilly is getting swapped, by the way, for Gengar. I think we're getting rid of Dilly. I do not have faith in Dilly. I think Entei, Gengar, Vaporeon is a much better team than Dilly. So we're going to be swapping him after this. We just get to play this game for a few minutes. Well, that's why we have Motive down here. Or not Motive, we have Nighthawk down here. We get to watch Nighthawk Shiny Hunt. He's going right now for Shiny Ray and Shiny Giratina, so maybe we'll get lucky and see a Shiny from him today. Leftovers is going to save this. Exactly, Maxi. If this guy had leftovers, there was no world which we were going to get away from this, so yeah. We did it. Okay, he is now struggling. Let's hit one flamethrower Entei. Thank you. Thank you. The revenge on the double team spam feels so good. I feel like this is so beyond earned at this point. Beyond earned. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're good. We got him. What a long, drawn-out fight, just to get to 30 wins as well. Yeah, exactly, Joplin. I feel so vindicated. Revenge is a dish best served cold, but I have been too cold for too long. The amount of freezes and ice Pokemon that have dealt me dirty is foolish. Don't make me have to turn this into a struggle war. Entei, hit. Thank you. The final flamethrower. Okay. We are swapping out Cradilly for Gengar. Unless it's like Ghost type. But that's probably the rarest type to see. So, we're taking Gengar. Alright, what are we up against? No type, no strat. Okay, we're taking Gengar over Dillage. Yes, please. Congrats on beating Double Team. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it was not easy. Okay, I will be right back, y'all. We're going to take a look at what Pokemon we're fighting, and then I got to squeeze the old lemon. And I'll grab myself a nice fresh water as well. Let's see, what are we up against? Alright, Cooper hat. That's not a very good matchup. Okay, hang on. Let's check which Gengar we have. That way I can think about this. We are Gengar... Ugh. There's no Thunder Punch. I think that was our only hope. Is this 8? Or is it 7? Which Gengar is this? This is Gengar, I think it's 7 then, right? Or maybe it's even 4? Gengar 4. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, D-Bond, Psychic. Yeah. This is Gengar 4. Okay. It might have to be Vaporeon coming up clutch against this Suicune. But for right now, I will be right back. I have to squeeze the old lemon, and then we'll think about this. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay, how the heck am I handling this thing? No one donated to me, Sean. That was just me testing a widget, buddy. You can't donate to me yet, so. Lil Rel, you follow Nighthawk. Yeah, Nighthawk's a good buddy, so I decided to have him up on the screen while he's shiny hunting. Figured it would be kind of fun. Is Steel Spec the rarest? No, I think it's Ghost. You hate losing to the champions last Pokemon? Not again, Thomas! Again? Hello, Yoga. Good to see you. Okay, we're going Vape here. We're gonna go Vape, and we're gonna see which Suicune this is, because we're in a little bit of trouble against this thing. Icy Wind. Icy Wind Suicune. That should tell us everything, right? That tells us exactly what we're up against. Suicune with Icy Wind is... man, it has Calm Mind. It has Calm Mind. Ice Beam, Icy Wind, Calm Mind. How do I beat this thing? Does it have to be Gengar D-Bond? I think it has to be Gengar D-Bond here. Yeah. So now that he is +1, he'll see the kill with Surf. I am faster, though, so I have to just D-Bond. It's unfortunate, but he's going to knock me out now with Surf, which, you know, it is what it is. But we got this Suicune down, which is really good. We got it really down. Working on the Battle Frontier, we haven't played in about a month. Good for you. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you come back, Lil. Yeah, it had to be the D-Bond. There's nothing else to deal with this on my team, so. All right. Well, he doesn't have a water type specialty, so we're gonna go back into Entei, see if we can't get set up a little bit. We cannot. We cannot get set up a little bit. Why is this guy's team so good? Okay. Am I switching to Vape? Do I feel like Vape can take a Regirock move? So, Regirock is going to one-shot Entei with, like, everything he has. Yeah. Entei's doing nothing into this. So, how does Vape handle this? I think I have to go back into Vape, unfortunately. Surf is probably not going to one-shot either. But I could do Acid Armor Rest stuff. Okay, let's go Vape. Yeah, let's go Vape, and then I'm probably going to have to do, like, Acid Armor, Rest, Surf twice. Double team? Okay, screw that. We're just going Surf. We're just surfing twice. Is this the Thunderwave one? Dang it! This one's really good. It has leftovers as well. Shoot! This one's really tough to deal with. I need to hit 2 Surfs. There's one. That's big. That's big news. That's big news. Okay. Okay. Vaporeon, I beg you. Please hit another Surf. Please hit a Surf. I need you to do this for me, dude. We just need one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Get through it. Hit. It's a disaster. It's a nightmare. It's the end of the world. Do I have to rest now? No, I can't rest. I need to hit a Surf. It's either Surf or it's over, right? Thank you, Vaporeon. Thank you, Vaporeon. Option for next time, it cannot surf against Vape. It will surf against Entei. Swapped it down. Yeah, I could have, but... What is this guy's team? What is this guy's team? Okay, Thunder Regice. Thankfully, I have a very specific Pokemon in the back that is okay with this. So this is Regice 2 versus my Entei 1. We're 21 IVs versus his 3. Flamethrower hardly does any friggin' damage. So I think I need to set up Calm Minds. So in the rain, I don't do anything. And then his Thunder does about half to me. I need to hit how many Calm Minds before this is a one-shot in the rain? 6. Either way, I'm gonna Calm Mind. Either way, I'm Calm Minding here. Is he going... I assume he's Rain Dancing, right? He's going for Raw Thunder. Please tell me Thunder only has 5 PP, and now he only has 1 Thunder left. I feel like it has 10, though. It is 10, yeah. Okay. So, he's used 3. He has 7, so he has 4 left. So, we'll count... He's... let me just set this up. We might have to PP stall this. I might have to PP stall this guy's damage. Thunder. He's used 3. Rain Dance, none. Blizz, none. And Break, 0. Okay. I'm now at +1 special attack. And special defense. Flamethrower's a 2-shot now, guaranteed. I'm gonna go for it. Because if he tries to Thunder me again, I could just knock him out. Good damage. Okay. We'll see. He has Bright Powder, which is scary. I don't love Bright... He just parried me. He just parried me. Watch out for status. Don't get status. Thanks, Lil. I survive another Thunder. If he rains this turn, I knock out with Flamethrower. I'm going for it. He misses Thunder. Do I get through the para? Unbelievable. I could have rested there, but I feel like it's the same outcome. Either I rest and then I potentially still lose anyway, or I just get through the para. I'm glad I went for it there. I'm glad I went for it. Glad he also missed the Thunder. Okay, we got him. That could have been scary. 31 wins. 4th match is next. What are we up against? No type? No strategy. Well, take his whole team, Felipe? I mean, it's probably Suicune over Vape, right? I wouldn't have risked it. I like playing a little risky. I don't think it's ever Regice. I do really like that Regirock, but I don't think I'm taking that Regirock either. I think I'm taking the Suicune. It was Suicune 5? Yeah, Suicune 5, Surf, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Icy Wind, Max HP, Max Special Attack, a little bit of Lumberry action, Modest Nature. I think we're going to take Suicune over Vape. So we're going to take Suicune 5. That guy's team was insane. Suicune 5. Okay. Very nice. Team starter core, and it's Entei, Gengar, and Suicune. We've kind of gone off the rails a little bit. We've kind of gone off the rails a little bit. Okay, last Shay. With the Meganium. I bet I probably don't even one-shot this with a flamethrower, do I? Because Entei is so bad. Meganium. That's not a one-shot. That's never a one-shot against number 2. This one could one-shot. Okay, you know what? It's a 50% chance just to take this out. I'm going to take that. Bright Powder. It's number 4, isn't it? With Earthquake, that just did 50% to me. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? He can't kill me with his Earthquake max roll is 186. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind here because then I guarantee the one-shot when I hit him. Right now it's a 50-50. Whereas this will guarantee it. So, I think I'm going to Resto, Chesto here. That will give me about half of my HP. Then, I am going to Flamethrower, hit the Flamethrower, and he will die. Interesting. Does he get the Omni Boost? He does not. Okay, let's go for the Flamethrower. Nice, that's a guaranteed one-shot. Meganium is down. So, no more Bright Powder in the back. The Legendary Beasts, but Raikou died. If this guy has Raikou as well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it just for the fun of it. I had the opportunity to have a team of all 3, and I didn't take it, but I would absolutely take it now. Okay, Tauros. The one Tauros that outspeeds me, does he one-shot me from that range? It's close, right? 249? It's a roll in my favor for him not to kill me. And then the other Tauroses I outspeed. And I one-shot. Okay, Flamethrower, go. Why did that outspeed me? Is there seriously a Quick Claw Swagger Tauros? No, it's the one that outspeeds me. Okay, it's the one that outspeeds me. But we get through it. Very nice. This is now dead. This is a good Tauros, actually. This is Earthquake, Thrash, Swagger, Facade, Max Attack, Max Speed. Pretty good. Pretty good Pokemon. And Gengar would have absolutely just full-blown locked that out. So, how do I want to handle this Milo? I assume it's just Suicune. Suicune set up, go nuts. Let's go Suicune. I feel like it could also be Gengar debond, but we'll see what we're dealing with here. That did, what, 46 damage? So it can't be Milo 4, my beloved. It could be Milo 3, the knockoff. Can't be Milo 2, and it's not Milo 1. So it's Milo 3. This is Milo 3 with Surf, Blizzard, Attract, Recover. This is just easy Calm Mind to +6, I assume, and then I one-shot. Let's see. Ooh, I had the wrong IVs in, actually. Hang on. So 46. This one does 46. Is Milo 1? No, Milo doesn't even have it. Let's see. No. And no. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Milo 3. +6 special attack. Do we one-shot with a Surf? No, but it is a 2-shot. Okay, let's just Calm Mind. Alright. Maybe I just do +2 and then get my damage. Nope. Is it +3? Yeah. Ooh, when is it a 2-shot? Guaranteed 2-shot. It's +6, right? Okay, I kind of need +6 then, so that I can hit... Or I could just lock it into Recover from here, actually. I might lock it into Recover. Crit Surf does 106. So I'm still not dead to 2. If I'm at +4, how much damage am I dealing? On average, I'm hitting about 40%. At +3, which is what I'm at right now, it's a 3-shot guaranteed if it doesn't recover. Alright, I'll take those odds. This will do a 3rd. And it's gonna run out of Surf as well. Once it's out of Surf, we just got him. Oh, I forgot about leftovers. It's fine, whatever. Good crit. That wasn't even a crit. Oh my god, I thought that was a crit. So we should be able to trap it into Recover spam for a little bit here. I don't think there's any way we lose, to be honest, because we're gonna just PP stall it anyway. So yeah, we should be all right. Hello, Donnie. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. So I'm assuming we're gonna see Recover here. Basically, if we get a single crit, it's over for Milo. Make sure it doesn't PP stall me? Yeah. I have to be a little careful of that. I think I'd rather PP stall it. Let me check how many Surfs I have, because it might be worth just going back for Calm Minds again. I still have 11. I'm going to do some more Calm Minds, because he's going to hit me. Exactly, Wildcat. I do miss having rest. If this was 6, we'd be laughing. But unfortunately, they give us Icy Wind instead. So now at +4/+4. This Surf will get him... If he doesn't recover this turn, I might get the kill, depending on this roll. We might get the kill here if he doesn't recover. Okay. Even a crit doesn't kill me. I think this is locked up. I think we got this Milo now. Even after lefties. I think we found the pocket. We found the timing. Nice. Okay. That's another win. That's 32. Okay. What are we up against? No type, no strategy. So same as last time. What? I don't even remember what Pokemon he had. I want to check. So, what did he have there? It was Milo, Meganium, and Tauros. No. No, I'm not going to take any of those. I do like the Tauros. I really like that Tauros because it has max speed, but I like Debon Gengar a little bit more. Entei 1 is fine. He's been pretty good. He was an elevation Pokemon as well, so his IVs are stacked. But that's a problem. Why does Entei keep having to go up against these Pokemon? I think I'm going Gengar here. I feel like Gengar feels like the safest thing. Because this Blastoise could go for Water Move, but it could also go for Earthquake. Yeah. My Gengar is 4. My Psychic is a 3-shot guaranteed. But he's probably going for Surf, right? Is there any reason that he would... I think he's gonna probably Surf me, so maybe I have to go Suicune, bait the Surf, then go Gengar, bait the Earthquake, then I should win the race. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. Let's go Suicune now. And we can Scout as well. We'll be able to find out what we're up against here. Hydro. Hydro. Huh. Okay. Can I find out which one this is? I think I can. Hang on. Because one of these, we just completely wall with Gengar after it's out of Hydros. So we should be able to swap stall this. Let's see. So we are Suicune number 5. And we went from this to this, which means we took 79 damage. So this one's Hydro. Can do 79. Can this one's Hydro? It cannot. This is Blastoise 1, which has Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Bite, Seismic Toss. That's probably worst case scenario. I think. I think I can PP stall this with Entei after I get rid of the pumps, right? So, against my Gengar, he's going to go for Bite. Is it a one-shot? No. His Hydro is probably going to kill my Gengar, though. If he hits Gengar with Hydro, we're done for. So this Hydro, he only has 3 PP left. He's used 2. Rain Dance, he's used 0. Blastoise, he's used 0. And Seismic Toss, he's used 0. Shell Bell item. Toss is what's problematic here. Seismic Toss is what's problematic here. I feel like there's a way where we can get rid of his Hydros. Entei can come in and then set up against this between double teams and Calm Minds and survive. I just have to think about what that looks like. How do I bait Hydros into Suicune? So this turn, my guess is he's going for Seismic, right? Let's see. What's he want to do into my Suicune number 5? Into my Suicune 5, he's about to Seismic me. So I think what I could do is I could swap to Gengar. Or I swap... No, I'm going to swap to Entei. I'm going to swap to Entei here. Because I can take one Seismic just fine. The dream here is that he goes for Bite. Why would he do that? Why would he do... Why... Hello? Why would you Hydro? It's okay. It's fine. We got rid of all of his Hydros, so now we're safe to go into Entei. But, like... Dude, what the heck is that? What was... Why would... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. So, we've now gotten rid of all his Hydros. There's one of his Seismic Tosses. So now we can go to Entei. We're going to get hit by Bite here. It's okay. It's okay. That was nuts, Hobbs. I don't know, man. That was insane. Okay. So now he's Rain Dance, and that's fine. I think from here, I just set up double teams and Calm Minds, and I should be safe. I should be fully set up by the time we take him out. So right now, he's going to be going for Seismic Tosses. So the most important thing for me is double teams. Oh, that could have been scary. Yeah, that could have been really scary. That's one Rain Dance down. That's 2 seismic tosses, so now he's used 3. Seismic toss doesn't consider highest damage, but it does more damage. What do you mean, Timon? Why does it not consider it highest damage? It was his highest damage move by far. Does the AI just not see seismic toss? Do I want to rest here? If I get hit by a crit bite, am I dead? Nope. Okay. We're good. I can double team again. The AI doesn't understand it. See, this is where I'm really thankful to have you guys, because I didn't know that. I had no idea that seismic toss was buggy like that. Alright, now we can get our rest. Hello, Bishos. Welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you. You AI geniuses are really going to save me here, because, yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. Went for the bite. Okay. Let's keep teaming. Let's get all these teamins. Not you, Timon. Teaming, as in like double teaming, not teaming 9095. All right. Well, we learned something new today. Seismic toss. The enemy does not like using seismic toss, so very good to keep in mind. Hey, we finally get a dodge. Very nice. Good job, Entei. So, if I time this so that I'm now +6 special attack, no, I never one-shot. Okay. Dude, this Blastoise does not miss. Okay, that's all our double teams. Let's get some Calm Mind set up now. Okay, good miss. Yeah, okay. In hindsight, that Hydro Pump miss, in my head, I played perfectly fine, because I didn't know about the whole, like, Hydro BS. So thank God that we got that miss. Because that could have been bad news. I want to time this so Rain Dance goes down the turn I kill him. Right? Yeah. As long as I have 155 HP, I am guaranteed safe. Because Bite Crit will only do 154 max. Alright. We got one more Calm Mind. Then I think I'll rest. And then stall out the rain a little bit. Good timing. Okay, we're now +6 Calm Minds, +6 double teams. Let's get the rest. Go back to healthy food. He's got to be running out of seismic tosses as well. I know it has a good bit of base PP, but we have pressure, so... The same goes for Frustration / Return, Flail, Reversal, Nightshade, and other moves. Okay, thank you, Timon. Oh my god, that is so beyond good to know. I am very, very happy to know that. Okay, so there's Rain Dance. So we have, what, 5 turns? So he's down to 4 turns, I think? During Rain Dance, 5 turns. Okay, so he has 4 turns left. So... we gotta hit 1 Flamethrower, then on the turn it's about to go down, we Flamethrower again. So, 3 turns left. Okay, I think I can hit him once more safely. Let me just check the calc here. In the rain. Yeah, we're safe to hit one more. There are 2 turns left now. So from here, I will just stall, and then once the rain goes down, he's dead. Okay. This next turn should be the last one, I think. All right. Rain is now done. Let's hit the last flamethrower we need. And we now have a +6/+6/+6 Entei ready to go. I swear to God, if Ninetales gets swapped in, I'm gonna riot. Okay, perfect. No flash fire. No flash fire. That's what we want to see. GG Dragon Dance. Hello, welcome to the stream. Someone attempt level 100 singles after LRXC. Yeah, man, I have a goal in all of the Battle Frontier. It's not just the factory. I want to get 100 wins in a row in every facility in all of the Emerald Frontier. So, where's Motive? Where's Motive? Doesn't Rapidash have flash fire? No! Aw, man. Okay, well, we know which one it is. Oh, it could be Runaway. It could be Runaway, right? It could be Runaway. Maybe I'll stay in. Maybe I'll stay in. Maybe I'll stay in. Where's Twisted Motive? Can someone track down Twisted Motive and find him? I need to have a chat with him. I might just be able to PP stall this anyway. We'll see. Oh, it is Flash Fire! Okay, Flamethrower, Double Kick, Quick Attack, Protect. If I go into Suicune, let's see. So I'm Suicune 5, and I am at 3 IVs, and I have how much HP left? I have 214. Okay, so if I swap into Suicune, and I get crit by Flamethrower, I will get hit for 142. Then, if I get crit by Quick Attack, I will be hit for 62. Which is 204 damage. I will survive. Okay, Suicune is safe. Running away, letting him flee, and auto-losing would be good. Yeah. But we're good. Even if this crits, we're fine. Oh, I forgot to think about Burn. But he didn't crit, so we're fine. Woo! Nicely done, Suicune. Nicely done. Alright, that's another win, y'all. That is another one. 33 wins in a row. What's next? No type. No strategy. Alright. Dude, I don't even remember what we fought. I honestly don't remember what we fought. I know we were stalling something out. Was it Blastoise? Yeah, Blastoise, X-Blood, Rapidash. No swaps for us. No swaps. Mr. Champ. What up, Champ 420? This is round... I don't remember. We're at 33 wins. Whatever that math equates to. I guess round 5, maybe? Is that round 5? Dominic with a Nidoking. Okay. I feel like Suicune is fine here. I'm a little worried about getting hit by an Earthquake, so I kinda want to go Gengar Psychic, to be honest. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. I think Gengar Psychic is gonna be just fine here. Nice. Okay. I like that a lot. Now, the question is, does Gengar Psychic always kill Nidos with Earthquake? We always kill that one. We don't always kill that one, but no Earthquake. We don't always kill that one, and it could have Shadow Ball. And we don't always... Ooh, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. There's a chance that we just one-shot this thing, but if this is the one that has Shadow Ball and we don't one-shot it, we're really, really sad. This is the one with Shadow Ball. Dang it! Dang it! Alright. Entei, do you come out and clean up here? Yeah, Entei cleans up here. Alright. It was a 50-50. I mean, I had to go for it, right? Entei! Get him! Get the flamethrower! Yeah, it's level 100, yeah. Next round is Nolan. Yeah, yeah. My personal best is 86. So, I fought in many Nolans. Bro, the Gator? Really? Ah, dude. Is it Suicune then? Do I have to go Suicune? But the problem is this thing is gonna have, like, really annoying moves. Really annoying moves. Like, it could have, like, Earthquake and crap like that, right? Yeah. But hopefully I just win the race. Hopefully I just win the Suicune race. Let's see. We're expecting Surf here. There it is. Okay. Which one this is going to be massive. So 376 minus 321. My brain isn't working, so I'm just calcing it. 55 damage. Can't be for Alligator 2. This is for Alligator 1. For Alligator 1 with Aerial Ace, Rain Dance, Surf, and Roar, I can go +2/+2 safely, right? Can you guys remind me, is it at +3 he's gonna Roar? I think. So I should be good to +2, right? How is that guy restarting his game on the SP without moving his hand? Like, do you mean me? How am I? Because that's not me. That's one of my buddy's streams. That's Nighthawk stream. Roar is +3. Okay. We should be good then. So we'll get +2/+2 safely here. And then we are a 2-shot. No, it's a 3-shot with Surf. So I think I'll go with an Ice Beam right off rip, because if he gets frozen... Oh, he has Lumberry. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Now it's just 2 Surfs. Yeah, that's Nostalgic Nighthawk stream down there. Does he have auto restart or something? No, you press A, B, start, select on the SP, and that's how it restarts. Wait, why does it show that his hands aren't moving? Oh, I see that. That's weird. I think it's just something to do with the way it's loaded, but that is... His hands are moving, I promise. Uh-oh. 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 Does this thing kill me with a Thunderbolt at plus? Yes, it outspeeds me as well. Ooh. Do all of them kill? It could miss Thunder. This one might not kill. Manectric 3 doesn't kill. Manectric 4 might not kill. I'm just gonna go for damage. If I hit this Surf, I got him. Okay, it depends on which one this is. It depends on which one this is. Please, I beg you, don't do this to me. We have Lumberry! We have Lumberry! Right, yeah, duh, we have Lum. Hello? Yeah, the bottom of Nighthawk's stream is frozen, but you can see that his hands are moving. I'm actually okay with it, because I think we'll leave it, because we can see the part that matters. I have Acid Armored. I didn't Acid Armor, Timon. Okay. That's 34 in a row. Do I want the Feral? No. Do I want the Manny? No. What was the other Pokemon? It was something that I... Oh, it was Nido. No. No, 34 wins. Okay. Let's go on. No type on it. No favorites. No strategy. Okay. Way off on stream. Okay, that figures, Timon. Entei, Gengar, Suicune. Let's see if we can do it. Do I take Manectric lead over Entei, champ? Probably not. I like Entei. He's been pretty good. And he's an elevation, so he has 21 IVs over the rest of my team's 3. So he feels pretty strong. And we have no type anyway. Harry Wambo Jambo. This feels like Gengar, right? So this one is going to probably cross chop, or it could rock slide. I think it's either or. Actually, no, that one will fake out. That one will fake out. That one will cross chop. That one will earthquake. That one will earthquake. Okay. So how's Gengar feeling into these? Does Gengar one-shot with Psychic, potentially? Never against 4. Never against 3. Sometimes against 2. Never against 1. Either way, it's Gengar time. Let's just swap here, because no matter what this thing does, we're getting a free swap here. GG's. Okay. We really want to see this be Hariyama... Which one? I guess it doesn't matter. They're both basically the exact same. We just go Psychic. We just need 2 Psychics to knock this thing out. Its Rock Slide is going to do a big chunk. It'll do over half to us. But there's no... They're like, we just have to hope that... Oh, did we crit? No, I thought we crit for a second. It did miss. So as long as he doesn't crit or Quick Claw, we have it. Okay. Nice. Good job, Gengar. Now we still have Destiny Bond available as well. We still have Destiny Bond available as well. It would be cool if I put the spreadsheet up. I don't use a spreadsheet, champ. Do I outspeed? Probably not, right? I want to go D-Bond by the off chance that I outspeed some of these. So I'm 291. At 6 IVs, how many of these outspeed me? This one does. Starmie 3 and 4 do. Starmie 5 does. Starmie 6 does not. 7 does. 8 does. It's a 50-50, right? Doesn't. Doesn't. Does. Doesn't. Does. Yeah. I think I'm just going D-Bond. Unfortunate. So it outsped me and it has Ice Beam. Which means what? Outspeeding with Ice Beam tells me how much. It's probably 3, which is maybe game over. It could be 4 with Recover, which is also game over. Can't be 5. Could be 7 with Cosmic Power Recover, which is game over. And it could be 8 with Surf and Thunderbolt, which is game over. I think it's game over, unless it's 7. 7 Entei might be able to be okay with. I think you go Suicune. Oh, Timon, yeah. Icy Wind would have been really good there, man. Dang. Icy Wind would have been really good there. That probably was the play. Shoot. Yeah, Icy Wind would have been good there, man. But, hey, what do? You gotta live and learn sometimes. So, with T-Bolts, what is this thing gonna do to me? If it's Starmie 3, for example, its T-Bolt is doing about half. Can I ever Icy Wind this? How many times would I have to Icy Wind for Entei to outspeed? And then be able to try and set up some Calm Minds? Let's see. So Entei is at 289, so I just need 1 Icy Wind. 1 Icy Wind is probably the first opening move that I do here. I don't think it's over yet. I think Suicune plus Entei can come back. I think I have a chance here. I think I want to go Icy Wind first. Or do I just Surf? No, I think I go Icy Wind, then I go for Surf. So we're going to start with that. There's the T-Bolt. It's looking like this is Starmie 3. Which unfortunately I don't outspeed. Yeah. I do with Entei now, but I don't outspeed this thing with Suicune. So if this is Starmie 3, he probably has me dead, but it is a roll. In which case I think I'm just gonna go for Surf. If it's Starmie 3, this is a roll to kill. Let's see. Okay. So I'm dead now. Now it has to be Entei, and it has to be Entei Calm Mind setup, I believe. I kind of need Entei to go nuts here with Calm Mind stuff. So if I'm at +1 Spadef... I live a surf. I have to go... What? If this doesn't have surf, we should be okay. If this is Starmie 4, we're okay. So this is going to tell us everything. Do we see surf or do we see psychic? I think it's over then. I think we just lost. Yeah, swap into Suicune and going for the defense drop there would have been, or the speed drop would have been it. Okay, so this is Starmie 3. I mean, this is one of the best Pokemon of all time. Like, what am I supposed to do against this? So... Is it just double team? It might have to be double team and pray here. If I get one surf miss, then I can rest. At +1, flamethrower crit will also kill. So what's more likely, a crit or one double team miss? What does double team do? Let me check this. What are the odds here? Is a double team miss more likely or is a crit more likely? So double team. So I think what we have to do here is we need to double team dodge, rest, double team dodge again. Is there any chance it picks the wrong move and I live on a roll? Yes. Yes, Beaveries, yes. Actually. Right now, he sees a kill with Psychic and Thunderbolt. No, he could see a kill with Psychic. So right now, it's between Psychic or Surf. So maybe I go for... I think it still has to be I think it has to be double team. No, I think it's rest, right? I go rest. If he hits Psychic, then I am taking 132 max. So 361 minus 132. I'll be at 229. Then next turn I go for another Calm Mind. I'll have 229 HP and a Surf doesn't kill me. I have to go rest this turn and hope that it picks wrong move. It has to be rest this turn, hope that he does Psychic, which would then allow me to Calm Mind again. No, but then how? Then I'm still out of. Then I'm still out of it. At +2, I don't KO. No. So it has to be double team dodge, right? All right, you guys. It all comes down to double team dodge. Literally, it has to be double team dodge, right? Because if I rest this turn, he hits Psychic. He doesn't crit me. He will see a KO with Surf. I will Calm Mind. He will try and hit me. Then I rest, and then I'm just in trouble. So I need double team dodge. I need one double team, or it's never going to happen. All right, this is our only chance. We need multiple dodges. Do you get me? You get me. GG's. So the rest there maybe could have done it, but it's unfortunate. It was a misplay by me. I screwed up. If I had swapped to Suicune, gone Icy Wind, I could have Destiny Bonded with Gengar. That was my misplay. I screwed that up. All right. Well, that was a good amount of factory for the day. I am all factoried out after that, so we're going to hit the save, and we're going to hatch some eggs, and then I'm going to call it there, y'all. But that's a good place to end it. Unfortunate. That was a misplay on my end, guys. That was me. If I had been smarter, I could have lowered the speed. And rather than have to rely on that not being Starmie 3, we could have just guaranteed knocked it out with Destiny Bond. So, what are you going to do? That's on me. Sometimes you just lose. But what that means is for Tuesday's stream, I might try and get back up to 14 wins. We'll see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. But we got some eggs to hatch now. Dang, dang, dang. That would have been 35. Yeah, that Starmie 3 was tough. The guy had some good Pokemon. Current streak, 0. Absolutely washed. Welcome back, Beerus. I just lost because I made a misplay, bud. It was on me. This time I didn't lose to BS random RNG double team foolishness. I lost because I didn't play perfectly. I guess in that situation, the rest could have worked. Maybe. That's alright. We'll come back. It was a good set today. It was really good. We had some crazy clutch moments. It was a lot of fun. And then we'll be back on Tuesday for some more factory action. And we'll see how it goes. I might try and get 14. There's a world where I just no-life things tomorrow after work, and I try and get back up to 28, which would be kind of cool, but one way or another, we'll find out. Minimum, it'll be 14. Alright. Maybe we'll get rewarded with a nice little shiny today, hey? Nice way to end off the stream. Either me or Motive. One of us could do it. I'm still blown away by the earlier game where Arcanine managed to survive at 1 HP. Like, that moment was awesome. I think we're gonna have to clip that moment and maybe upload it as a short or something, because that was nuts. Yes, May. I know, May. Come on, get over it. Which shiny am I hoping to get first, Thomas? Shiny Eevee. I think if I get shiny Marowak, or Cubone, I guess, first, then my motivation to not just go and use Marowak right away in the Paddle Tower is, it's going to be tough to fight. Whereas if I get the shiny Eevee first for my Vaporeon, I'll really want to keep going, right? Like, I'll be really, really encouraged to try and get that Marowak to finish off the team. At least that's how I think my brain's going to work. Actually, I can check right now and show you. Let's see, how many totals do we have so far? I am at 1920 right now, 1920 checks, so we're moving along. It's a very, very, very slow shiny hunt, but we're making progress at least. I'm kind of like watching Nighthawk on the side screen here just to see if he can get one too. Alrighty. Although, hang on. Would my Suicune even have lived? I don't think so, right? So if I swapped in Suicune on the Psychic, I would have taken about 30-something%. Was Suicune already chipped? Maybe, no, maybe I would have survived long enough to get the Icy Wind off. Yeah. That's a hurtful misplay, man. But on the bright side, it was my fault, and that's a nice little lesson to learn from. No, I was chipped. I was chipped by the Feraligatr. No, that was the fight before. That was the fight before. Hang on. It was the Hariyama. Yeah. No, we were fine. Yeah. Full-blown throw from me. That was a full-blown throw. No two ways about it. Oh, man, because then Gengar would have Destiny Bonded, and then I would have had Entei plus Suicune for the third Pokemon. Ooh, that would have been pretty good odds to get through that one. I mean, oh, that would have been good. But that's alright. I'm glad that we were able to get back up to the non-random AI, because random AI is such a struggle. I hate it so much. Okay, May. Let's see how good our Trico is. Will Trico survive, or will we have to use the potion? That doesn't look like a lot of damage. And he's hitting 4 to us? It's not looking good. Don't crit me, please. Okay, we got it. Okay. Thomas, next Nuzlocke, you're going to bring a Pokemon with Haze or something to the champion battle, since both losses were to a Pokemon that was able to get set up. Oh, I feel that, buddy. I feel that. That's pretty painful. What was the team this time, Thomas? Who did you bring with you for the Elite Four? Alright, let's get our Jirachi. Which is now a much faster process than it used to be. There we go. Okay. Now, as soon as the ball gets smooth, that came out wrong. At the bottom, when the text pops up, I can immediately restart. I don't even need to wait anymore, which is really nice. I did not know that at first. So now we have Jirachi in the party, but we're not going to check it yet. I like to wait. I like to edge it a little bit. I've even had it, actually, at some point where... Ooh, that would actually be kind of cool, is if I swapped Jirachi to be the lead Pokemon, and then I used Jirachi to catch, so that when I throw it out for the first time, it would be shiny. It'd be like, whoa, but... Nah, this is faster. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Let's switch Jirachi and have him be the lead. Swampert, Tentacruel, Gardevoir, Seviper, Dusclops, and Crobat. What did you have on Dusclops? Because, I mean, did you have Toxic? Were you able to try and Toxic stall at all? Well, this one-shot... No, okay, nice. Good job, Jirachi. Excellent. Alright, time to make the trades. Check some eggs. It said you went through all your games today to see your PBs and Battle Tower facilities, and you've gotten to at least 50 wins in every gen from 3 to 8. Do you have a Ribbon Master, Zed? Because if you have a Ribbon Master Pokemon, that's how you get the ribbons in each battle facility. So you would have gotten a ribbon from each facility then at that point. Very nice. Oh, yeah, Toxic on the Crobat, Thomas, yeah. I feel like Toxic on the Clops would have been super nice, eh? Alright. Trade this egg. Just a 3DS Ribbon Master you did years ago? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Matt. No, it's gone. It's gone. We got up to 34, and then I made a misplay, and I threw the game. So, is what it is. We'll be back on Tuesday. Try and see if we can't get a better streak going. What Pokemon did your Ribbon Master, Zed? Chinese Shane fished a Wailord that has every ribbon from Gen 6 and 7. Wait, was it a shiny Wailord that you fished, or was it a Wailmer? Because isn't shiny Wailord, or just wild Wailord, really hard to get? I might be just thinking about Gen 3 Wailord, because I know there's a wild Wailord in Gen 3 that's super rare. Maybe it's easier in Gen 6, I don't know. Alrighty. Yeah, exactly. I'm just happy that I got... So, before the 86 streak, what was my record? Let me check this. Before I went from an 86 record to what? Let's see. It was... $33. 33 was my previous best before getting all the way up to 86. So the fact that I went from 33 to 86 and now I've just hit 34, it feels like I'm finally starting to make progress here, which I'll take all day long. All right. You found the Wailmer first. Okay. Sitting at home now? Yeah. My two Ribbon Masters are also just kind of permanently in Pokemon Home. I'm hoping they'll be in Gen 10, and then I get to use them again and try and get more ribbons for them, but since there's no ribbons in ZA, I have nothing really to do with them right now. Alright, let's see Cubone. Let's see a green Cubone today. How about that? A shiny on stream? No dice? Final Pokemon of the day. Final thing to check will be Mr. Eevee here. This is the one I really want. This Eevee is the one I need to get first. I am desperate for it. This is a long egg. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. Let's see it. Unfortunate. No shinies today, everybody. So with that, I am going to go ahead and close up stream. If you guys enjoyed and you haven't yet, a like and a subscribe really, really helps out. It goes a long way. My goal is 500 subs. We're getting closer and closer, and I really appreciate you guys being here. But with that, I'm going to head out. I will be back Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the regular scheduled program. I'm going to try and get at least up to 14 wins again in the factory tomorrow, but I might be able to push it to 28. That way, on Tuesday's stream, we can just go right in with some real AI. So, one way or another, we're going to have some good jams on Tuesday. I hope to see you guys then. If you liked and enjoyed, I'll be sure to see you next time. But with that, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your Sunday, folks. And I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Take care, y'all.